Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Climbing Simulator, where in order to reach the top of this massive treehouse, we need to get stronger. We must get stronger. Unfortunately, it seems pretty easy. We just click and we train and we get some strength, and it seems like once we get 20 strength, ooh, new dumbbell. But is that enough for us to climb this treehouse? Oh, we're gonna find out. That thing looks absolutely massive, and I'm assuming, yeah, once we reach the treehouse, there's a million other places for us to climb to the top of. Whoa, okay, I thought something else was going on over there, and we've already exhausted our strength. We didn't even make it up this tiny little rope, and we're cooked. We're already cooked. That is not good. I see an OP free pet. 60 minutes? Come on, man. That's gonna take ages. All right. First things first, you guys know the drill. Check for free gifts, free goodies, and 2,000 free wins is ridiculous. That's literally enough for the best egg twice. But just to see, we're gonna crack open this weak egg, the like grass egg, the forest egg, and we get a rabbit. How good is this rabbit? It is 2x. Jeez, that's actually way better than I thought it was gonna be. Now let's take a chance on the fox egg. If this is anything like a 5 or 10x, then we are so uncooked, gamers. It is a 10x. Oh my gosh, is that the worst pet? It's the worst pet, and it's a 10x multiplier. We are so back, bro. Another 10x multiplier pet. We're now getting 100 strength per rep. Scratch that, 264 per rep. And then once we get 5k strength, new dumbbell. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Can I not equip it? There we go. I also want to see 5k strength is a ton. I feel like we're cruising. We could already rebirth. It has been literally 2 seconds into this, and we are in rebirth territory. That is crazy. I just want to see, though, how much strength we need. Does it take strength climbing up? You're kidding me, bro. I'm not even climbing right now. It's using up my strength. Okay, we got a nice little speed boost, 1.2x speed boost, 20% speed boost. We're not even like 25% of the way up, though, bro. We're gonna need so much strength. Do we get any wins for that? Okay, we got a few wins. Not terrible, but rebirthing, that's not worth it. There's no way that's worth it. What else we got? Trails, 2,000 wins per trail is a speed boost, I think. I think that's what that is. And a free 10,000 strength. Sure, I'll take it. And then how much is this egg? It's 800. So we can get one more of these foxes for a maxed out. Ooh, an uncommon parrot. Bro, 15x. What'd I guess? 12x. Not too shabby. So 32x multiplier right now. And then that is going to give us almost the very tip top barbell to be curling out. And what do we just have? Like 10,000 strength? We now have 50,000 strength. All right, we're going up again. This time we have to get at least 400 wins, right? And then I'm whipping out the auto clicker because I don't want to have to click a bunch. All right, we're down like 20,000 strength. We've been here before, and I think this is where we failed last time. What is that? Hey, what's that fox doing? Keep going. Thank you, brother. I will keep going. Now that you mention it. Okay, we've got 15,000 left. We're maybe halfway there. It's so hard to tell. 7,000, 6,000, 5,000. Ooh, we do squeak out 800 wins, though. That's really solid. 1,200 wins on that first go-around. And then, is there any way to fuse pets? No. So it looks like whatever pets we get, we're stuck with. And then this cell tower, we need to climb to the top and get 10,000 wins. Sounds pretty tough, but I think we're up for the challenge. And I also saw that this max dumbbell, we need 155,000 strength. So if I had to throw out a guess, we probably need that much strength to climb to the very tip top of that treehouse. But we almost have the very max dumbbell. I kind of want to rebirth, but also I think we'll save that for the next roll because we keep our wins. So that means you could probably do a few rebirths at once, which would be way more worth it. But while we're sitting back waiting, let's get some more eggs opened. Oh my gosh, bro, some more gray foxes. Can we combine these? Oh, we can evolve it. What does that do? Turns into a 13x. Ooh, that's not great. That means I have to go open another one of these. Probably not going to evolve them. Maybe make them golden. Ooh, a rare line. That's got to be 20x. That's got to be 20x. And that's a 15x. Still can't complain. We now have, let's do some quick math, a 40 multiplier team. And once we hit, oh, no. I was going to say, once we hit 155,000, then we're off to the races, which is now. There we go. We're off to the races. Auto clicker is back on. And you know what? That was going a little too slow. Let's speed things up a notch. Can I pass this guy? That'd be actually hilarious if I somehow pass this guy while climbing the same tower. Wait. Am I? I'm close to it. I'm just like a second behind him. Our 1.3x speed boost seems to be helping. 90,000 strength left. Oh my gosh, I'm about to pass him. No way, that's crazy. Get out of here, slowpoke. What a noob. Look at this chump. We've got 40,000 strength remaining. Oh, we have so much further to go there. Are you kidding me? We need way more than 155,000 strength. Way more. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. We are going to squeak out the 1,200 wins. And honestly, I'm going to YOLO some rebirths now. 500, 1K, 2K, It's 3 rebirths, 30% boost, and we can keep on using the best dumbbell. Not a bad deal, to be honest. Really not too terrible. If 300,000 strength isn't enough to send me on to the next world, then bro, we're so screwed. We have to be chilling, right? There goes the 1,200 wins mark. We've got like 100,000 strength left, and we're climbing that, bro. Just run up. It's a ladder. Well, okay, that's actually probably not super safe, dude. You gotta send me on to the next world, please. We're so close. We're so close. And GG's, gamers. That is going to be easy peasy. Looks like it took 250,000 strength, and we need to do that, I think, one more time, and that should be good. And considering wins are the name of the game, and I like winning these games, we're gonna go ahead and invest in the 3x wins? I didn't even know that was a thing. I just assumed 2x wins. Do these stack? Whoa, okay, well, considering this is basically the same price, if we're really down bad for wins in the future, I can probably get a 2x, and it probably stacks. I hope that'd be bad if it didn't. But geez, just one more race, and then we're on to the cell tower. Let's go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 20,000 wins, bro. That's so many rebirths. I want to actually, let's probably get to the new world first, and then start rebirthing. So the cell tower, you have to buy access to it? Dang it, bro. They can't just let me slip in for free. Now, looking at these dumbbells, we need 350,000 strength, which, okay, we basically have. Come on, bro. It's a few more reps. And we might as well get a trail. I mean, is it just speed? Wait, I can't. I was like, why can't I afford it? There we go. We've equipped the blue trail, which I think just makes us climb a little bit faster. And now we're getting the 50x strength dumbbell, 2.6k per rep, absolutely flying through the strength. But let's see, the max dumbbell is 18 million. I'm so cooked, bro. These pets better keep getting so insane. A deer, that is the most bear looking deer I've ever seen in my life. And you know what, it's a slight improvement, 25x, can't complain. Another dumbbell in the bag, but let's see, can we even make it up this? No, we are so far away. Oh my gosh. Wait, we got like, how many wins from that? A few thousand? That actually, wait. That might be a money-making method right here. It is super fast for me to do this because I can't climb at all. And that was like 2,500 wins. Maybe we just auto climb and get, I mean, we're pretty close to opening up the new egg. So we at least do it until we can open the new egg. But this, I don't know, it's a little cheeky, but I think we might be onto something. All right, let's see. Did our scheme work? We have enough to open this cyber egg 3 times. And if I know anything, we got the businessman. I can't believe it. That is my favorite pet I've ever seen in any game. It also happens to be a 45x multiplier, bro. It doesn't get better than the rare businessman. That is amazing. Give me it again. The farmer, no, not as cool, not as much aura as the businessman. He's on a phone. He's making important calls. Oh, nope. Even though this is rare and probably so much better, don't care. Farmer 36, 45. Nice, got like 120x multiplier. That the scheme worked. It worked out. We're doing what? 12,000 strength. Jeez. Okay, now we have to make some more progress. Like with 1 million strength, let me at least stand on this platform, whatever it is. Climb over, pull myself up. Oh shoot, we just keep on going? Oh yeah, we're just so screwed. That's for sure. How many wins though? Like 5,000 wins. Okay, not great. It seems like the answer to this problem is just sitting back and AFKing. Like I don't really, other than spending Robux, but it's like, bro, come on. We're in World 2. We got an apartment, the pyramid, an Eiffel Tower, a volcano, and a waterfall. That's coming soon. We got like 5 more things to climb. If there's not a way for me to go faster on this one, then we might be in some trouble. All right, 5 million strength. There's no way. This time we have to be at least give me the 4K, right? Give me some trophies. We're in, we're out. We get some new pets, maybe get some new eggs. All right, making progress. Yep, climbing over, running over, jump. Oh, nope. Yep, Mr. Businessman. How's it going, boss? Keep grinding. Hey, yes, sir. Whatever you say, I'll do it. 4,000 trophies and our strength is getting depleted so fast. Oh my gosh. But with things are 3x wins Game Pass, that's 53,000 wins. I think there's only one thing to do. Rebirth, right? I mean, Trail doesn't really seem to be doing anything in my mind. Like, I'd honestly rather just Rebirth. But let's do one more. Okay, and listen, I said, if we need it, we're going to get the 2x wins. I think we need it, bro. I did not realize how difficult it was to progress through these worlds. So, hey, take it as a lesson for me. If with a 6x wins Game Pass combination, we still can't make it to the end. Well, then, hey, just rest in peace all those free-to-play players out there. But here we go. Let's see. We got previously, what was it, like 30, 40,000 wins? Let's see how much we get this time. We're getting pretty close to the 8,000 wins mark, but yeah, 52,000 wins. Oh, wait, no, that was way more. It was like 82,000 wins. I think it worked. This should be a good chunk of rebirths. There's super rebirths. Wait, unlock the Eiffel Tower. Which one is that? Oh, okay, we got a ways to go. We're good. I was like, bro, let's not do that. We don't need to be super rebirthing, right? Good thing I did that extra one because we're now up to 8 rebirths, getting a whopping 33,000 per rep. So what? We just had like 8 million strength. We're probably gonna need like 40 million or something crazy to get out of here, but luckily we're not too shabby. I just wish these pets were a little better, brother. I feel like they're kind of lacking. Here, let's crack open one more. The technician, nice. I like his mustache. I like the vibe he's got going on. Ooh, we've been hard at work, and we haven't done a climb since we're at like 8 million strength, and now we're at 22 million. That's a 3x boost, so we better going thrice as far. Can we just go to the end? Because we've already got to 4K, like halfway to 8K. If the math is math, then, oh, wait, no, it always speeds up at the end. Yeah, no, we're screwed. I still am curious, how far are we going to get, though? And especially with all these wins, there's the 4K wins. The 8K should be coming here soon. And that should hopefully, I mean, with a 6X boost, wait, actually, how much is that going to be with the 6X? It's like 40-something thousand wins, I think. So we should have like 60,000 if the 2X wins Game Pass worked. Okay, I think it works. I think I did my math somewhat right. That seems about right. We've got 8 million strength left. I think we're going to be close, gamers. We're going to be real darn close. I also realized we hit max speed, so I can turn off the auto clicker. 12,000. And, oh, bro, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What have I been holding on to? Oh, bro, I'm insanely close. What? Well, 200,000 wins is crazy. I'll go ahead and snag the red trail just because we still need 100,000 wins to move on to the next world. But thankfully, we're not going to need like a ridiculous amount of strength. Maybe we'll get up to 30,000 just to be safe, or 30 million just to be safe. And then this 390x strength pet is also really crazy. I'm 30 minutes away from being able to claim it. And as long as we don't have a 30x or a 400x pet before then, that'll be really sweet. And I wonder if there's any like gold machines coming up. Ooh, while we're taking this time to sit back, relax, and auto train, let's see these leaderboards. Most strength is 20 million to get on the leaderboard for wins, right? Is that most wins? It is 200 trillion G's, and most rebirths is 38. So I don't know. Maybe, possibly, who knows? We'll have to see if we make it on there. I got a feeling we can make it at least one of those. Well. Look who's reached the top of the tower. Of course, that's me. Big old quack blocks. All right. Nope. We're not training again. We're going to the next world. 400,000 wins. This has got to be enough for some eggs right there. This has got to be enough for some eggs in the new world, huh? I'm hoping so. Where are we? 40,000 for this egg, the tabby cat, and then 160,000 for this egg, the mailman. Is that another businessman I see? Oh, I hope so, bro. Oh, we're out of wins already? Luckily. Oh, just kidding. These pets are very average. Very okay. Oof. 100,000 wins. Can't even rebirth. Oh, buddy. We do have a new dumbbell, though. 40 million strength. Let's see. Yep. We're back in the trenches, gamers. Back in the freaking trenches already. That was 100,000 wins, though. So I think we might do our patented strategy of just auto racing as soon as we get into the world. And then just, you know, bombing it out, getting like 2% of the way there. It still gives me wins, which is awesome because I need the wins. I'll take the wins. Whoa, what is this? VIP? VIP dumbbell? Wait. Where's the VIP? Is it the OP dumbbell? Or where's the VIP dumbbell? Sure, how much is this? 399 Roblox? I'm not very proud of this one, but hey, if I want a shot, even the smallest chance of getting on this leaderboard over here, we're gonna need every little bit of boost we can get, and it's definitely not the OP dumbbell. Where's the VIP one? What? I don't even see anything that says VIP dumbbell. Weird. I mean, it gave us an extra 50% strength boost and a 50% wins boost, but weird, right? I think I just got lied to. I don't know. I don't see the dumbbell. Okay, cool. That's great. That's awesome. Love when that happens. Let's see, with 60 million strength, can we make it up these flights of stairs? Yes, we can. And we're off on the side of the building yet again. This time, getting a whopping... Oh, that was actually a ton of wins. Geez, 240,000? That's a whole egg. Another mailman. Three's a charm. Three's a charm. Three's the party. I don't know. Going a little crazy. I can't think of it. I know it's third time for the charm, but I guess, sure, that's what I'm thinking of. So yeah, let's just auto climb. We're gonna need to do this a lot of times to make sure we can open this egg, because we're gonna need to get some of the really good pets, not just the mailman. Listen, shout out the mailman, love the mailman to goats, but their multipliers kind of suck. Again, I think, or I hope our scheme is going to work. New dumbbell unlocked. Okay, 3x hatch, 149. I don't think that's too terrible of a purchase either, because we can get a pizza man, a mailman. Can we get not? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gonna get all these wins. A teacher, is that the rare one? I thought it was another businessman. Got the worker egg. I guess that makes sense. Not to have back-to-back businessman. Wow, our luck is not good. These teachers are like, ooh, just barely better. We can get 2 of these evolved pets. We can almost get a shiny one. 180x. Yeah, not bad. Wait, what's the max dumbbell? 940 million. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we've done it before. We could do it again. Let's just do exactly what we're doing. Auto climb. And then this time, instead of using the wins for pets, we could use the wins for rebirths. Because, bro, I mean, although this is fun scaling, is this an apartment building, I think? Yeah. Having a grand old time. Let's actually see. How far do we make it this time? I think we've, like, consistently got stuck right here. Yeah, we've made it a little bit further. Okay, 80,000, 80,000, please. Wait, did we make it? I think we made it. Oh, that was a ton of wins. Yeah, so let's do that at least a few more times. Get, like, 10 million wins, get a bunch of rebirths, and then hope that's enough to send me to the promised land, aka the top of this apartment building. One last climb coming in here should put us up almost 15 million wins. That's crazy. We hit the checkpoint, and we are done for now. We are done because we need to do some rebirths. We have 128,000 wins to get to rebirth 9, then 256, 512, 102, 204, 4.09 million, and that is 14 rebirths. There's not really much more we could do at that point, and this isn't even that expensive of a trail. 1.6 million. I think it just speeds me up like running around this. That's just crazy. But for the rest of our wins, come on. Ooh, epic firefighter. That's what I'm talking about. How good is that? 170x, pretty sweet. Are we broke again? No, I might have pet inventory. Ah, there we go. That was fast. Can't delete the businessman though. Don't care. Can't delete the goat. 10 more minutes so we get a 390 strength pet. But if I keep getting these firefighters, we might not need them. Okay, let's just evolve all and see what happens. Equip best, 252x. Oh, that's so wicked. Maybe this egg isn't too shabby after all. All right, let's see now. Evolve all again. Very cool. Almost have an evolved firefighter. And we have no more wins. Sick. And gamers, I didn't want to do it. I don't love spending Robux. I do it because I have to, okay? Because I have to beat these games for your sake. And I just need to know what happens when we buy these game passes. So let me actually see real quick. Let's stop auto-clicking. I want to figure out if these game passes stack. So we're getting 800,000 per rep. So if we get this for the 2x strength, that'll be a 1.6-ish, 1.5 million per rep. So we can go ahead, get that equipped, 1.84 million. Okay, that math isn't mathing at all, but I'll take the extra strength. Now, if we get the 3x strength game pass, I mean, at this point, we're just buying them all. We're getting every game pass they have to offer. We should be getting, what, like 5 million strength or something crazy? Okay, well, that's not a 3x. It's more like a 2x, which is, again, fine, I guess. Definitely better than not having it. But interesting. So I guess our wins probably aren't 6x. It's probably close to like a 4x or something. And now we are flying through these dumbbells. But it doesn't even really matter because we need to probably get 1 billion strength to climb this. Yo, that is so tall. I didn't even look up, dude. I've only made it to like there, like the 3rd floor. Oh my gosh. And what do we need to get out of here? What do we need to go to the Pyramid of Giza? 2 million wins. Been there, done that. We just need to beat the tower. Yeah, that's the problem. That's gonna be a tough one. All right, just kidding. These game passes are insanely OP. It's been maybe 3 minutes. I'm gonna put it right under those 3 minutes. I said $3. 3 minutes and 14 seconds since we started trying to gain strength, and we now have 1.8 billion. Let me go ahead, get the auto clicker fired up, click it away. I think it's a 1.4x max speed boost. But if, dude, this literally has to send us to the top. We better be standing on the top by the time our energy runs out, our strength runs out. There's no way. All right, 1.3x speed. There's 1.4x. You know what? That seems good. Let's sit back, relax, and watch this unfold. Okay, those wires weren't connected. That's definitely sketch. Also, the physics of this is also mind-blowing. The fact there's ropes there, but it's so funny. I'm not even holding on to the rope. See, that looks like I'm climbing on the window ledge. I'm literally Spider-Man, bro. I'm literally Spider-Man. This is awesome. Just put my hands wherever I want to, and we're climbing the firefighter. Brother, how'd you get up there? How are you gonna get down? All right, whatever. That's a problem for him to worry about. I'm not the fireman. I'm not the firefighter. He got himself into that sticky situation. Holy wins, a moly, bro. That's like 1.5 million wins. We're under a billion, but I think that is more than fine. I think in order to climb these towers, we need just a little bit more than the max dumbbell weight. Because there we go. Top of the tower, baby. And 6 million wins to go along with it. That's what I'm talking about. And that's funny because we can't even rebirth with that amount. Oh my gosh. Now we can climb the Great Pyramids of... Is that a pyramid? That's a pyramid. No, that's not even a pyramid. That does not have 3 sides. Or 3 sides. I'm thinking of a triangle, bro. I gotta go back to school. What am I talking about? All right, shapes and geometry aside, let's get climbing, okay? Because with 2.2 billion strength, actually, we're not too down bad. This is like one of the first times right into a brand new world we're not absolutely stranded. I mean, we're probably not going to get the 4 million win checkpoint, but that's okay because we're still going to get some amount of wins. But this isn't actually too terrible. I mean, it's going to take absolutely ages for us to climb this tower even when we do get the strength needed. But hey, that was like 20 million wins. And wouldn't you know, we only need 8 million to open this egg over here. What do we got? Scorpions? Got the desert egg, baby. The mummy egg. Ooh. Maybe we can find ourselves some mummy. And 4 minutes to go to have a 360 strength pets. But these pets, actually, it'll still probably go on my team, which is crazy. This OP money pet. Oh, wait. Is the mummy in here? Is it literally that pet? It looks like it. The outlines on the side. I think it is literally just the pet. And what is this? This world 4? It is world 4. We've got 3 more to go. 3 more worlds to go. 4 more towers to climb. I know we could do it. We're making a lot of progress, but it's been steady. And again, you guys know the patented method. Auto climb my way to getting more wins than I deserve to have. And then we go crack open as many eggs as we can afford. Getting these rebirths is turning out to be a lot tougher than I thought. Maybe we'll just need to wait to rebirth till we're in the next world. Because right now, we might not even need to. Actually, sorry, we just backed out. We lost wins. That's okay. That was an L on my part. 22 billion strength. Yeah, that was going to take a little bit of time. But hopefully with better pets and when we can evolve them, we'll be a little bit better off. But in order to do that, we need to get some wins. So let's go get to climbing. Ooh-wee. All right, that is it's a little more wins than I was expecting. 483 million. I guess we could actually figure this out because that would be 1 rebirth, 2, 3, 4, probably 4 rebirths we can get at the moment. Maybe 5. So probably not worth it. Probably just instead worthwhile investing my wins into getting whatever we can afford to get here. So let's delete whatever pets we don't have equipped. Sorry, firefighters. Keeping the business, man. You guys know me. We stand on business over here. And we already got a 4.5% pharaoh. And then where's the mummy? Oh, wait. Free pet. Let's go. Free OP pet. And it is the one in this egg. That is so funny. All right, let's keep on opening this up. We got way more wins than I probably needed. That's for sure. Okay, evolve all. Oh, a shiny scorpion. That's fun. A new dumbbell. We're what, like half the way there to maxing it out, I think? No, actually not even any. Ooh, 2 mummies in one go. Another mummy? Hold up, let's combine that. Let's evolve that. 700x is crazy. Dude, let's keep it going. This is awesome. This is way better than rebirthing. And new dumbbells. Hold up, where'd that go? Come on. Bang, easy peasy. And with us now being officially broke and no longer having 500 million wins, we do have a really good team to show for it. We've got 2 evolved mummies and an evolved pharaoh coming in at like a 2700x multiplier, like 2400x multiplier. Way better than just getting a 40% rebirth boost. That's for sure. And so knowing we'll need probably what, 25 billion strength. That's what we're gonna do. Sit back, relax, chill. Let's can we hang out somewhere fun? Can I climb anywhere? Can we vibe somewhere? Oh, top of leaderboards. Oh, that'd have been such a sick jump. Top of these rocks. Oh, come on. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, no, we make this. Let's go. Ooh, all right, we'll chill over here until we've got 25 billion strength. And then the top of that, bro, actually, that is crazy. That is insane. We're climbing that. Oh, my gosh. Well, I think I got carried away with how great this view is because we have 56 billion strength, which, yeah, that should be good. That should cover it, I think. The one thing is you don't have the wins required, so I am hoping that just one of these races can get us to the top. So same as usual. Let's speed it up here. I think the furthest we've got is to like the 4 million checkpoint. So we've got a ways to go on this one, partner. And I wish I could like change my camera POV because it'd be so sick to look down right now and just see how insane. Oh, well, you're looking down. We're going down and we're going right back up. But it'd be crazy to see how far up we are because I know it's insanely tall. And I think what, spiral staircase? Nope, we're scaling the side. We're climbing, we're scaling, we're climbing some more. Wow, I was gonna say, just climb right up, man. I know I could do it. We got 30 billion strength left and Holy wins, 329 million wins. That's pretty good. That's pretty dang good. We can use this to go to the Eiffel Tower. And this is where we unlock the super rebirth, which, oh man, I don't want to do this. What does this even give me? 14 stars to spend on upgrades and resets everything. Except for my pets. Wait. Everything except for my pets is pretty interesting because that wouldn't take, with my pets, that wouldn't take very long. A 70% strength boost? Let's do it. I don't care. Let's try it. Because, yeah, bro, we're already insanely strong. It's just a matter of, holy crap. Yeah, okay, so rebirth, super rebirth, rebirth shop. Here we go. I got trolled. 14 stars is nothing, dude. Oh my gosh. They're absolutely trolling me with that one, dude. I was like, oh, this is great idea. 14 stars gives me a bag of freaking chips and a soda, maybe. I can't buy any equipment. I can't afford anything. Are you kidding me? I was like, dude, 14 stars, that's gonna be a bunch of upgrades. Okay, well, learn my lesson. I'm not doing that again. I guess the 70% strength boost is nice, but like, come on, guys. We can make it to the end without it, right? Right? I hope so. Okay, we are back. It has taken us quite a while. We've made it back to the Eiffel Tower world. We've got this one to climb, 2 more worlds to unlock. And let's see, where's these eggs? We got new eggs to unlock. 800 million. Whoa, that's insane. That's really expensive. We got, is that right there? The waiter who is not even on my team, which means we're probably gonna need to open up a few of those really, really good eggs. And again, don't seem too down bad. Oh my gosh, I'm not making any progress. Bro, look at the bar. The bar has barely moved. The blue bar has barely moved. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is crazy. Who knew the Eiffel Tower was so hard to climb? Jeez. I mean, I hope we get a bunch of wins from this because the first checkpoint is 400 million wins. So we should get, whoa, we just got like billions of wins. Okay, I take it back. Thank you very much, Eiffel Tower. That was awesome. That means we can open 3 of these eggs. Just kidding, 2 of these eggs. We get a journalist and mime. Awesome. So the mime is going to, none of them. Oh, bro, that's not good. That's not good news, gamers. And I feel like I'm somewhat out of options here. Even if I wanted to pay my way to the top, it would involve just donating 4,000 Robux for all those pets. And I don't really want to do that. And let's see, the top dumbbell is 290 billion. Not as bad as I thought that was going to be. So we can sit this one out or wait it out. Not sit this one out. We still got to grind. But you know the drill. At this point, this is rinse and repeat. Grind, get, what was it, 800 million for the egg? We'll probably need, what, like 20 billion wins, give or take? So 20 billion wins, grind that one out, get the eggs. I think we can do it. I think we could still make this happen. Even though this Eiffel Tower, this is crazy, bro. It's like the tallest thing I've ever encountered. Somehow, while climbing, we've also managed to get a bunch of extra strength, which has resulted in us almost crossing the line for the 400 million mark. So close, crazy close, but we were still able to get 63 billion wins. As far as trails go, that's pretty high up there. I mean, I'm not even sure what these trails do. I'm gonna buy them just to make sure I'm not missing out on anything. We also haven't upgraded these in a while, but we can't, which is funny. So now we just spam open these, the artiste, the journaliste, and the dancer. So we're just gonna keep on spam opening and evolving these. And I guess we just delete these as they're no longer useful, which feels bad. Mr. Bizman, you live to see another day. Nice. How are we looking now? Evolve all. We've got 2 evolved artists and a shiny mime. Is that max? That is max level. If we could just get a dancer, oh, that'd be sweet, dude. So 35 billion wins, so hey, there's a chance. Ooh, also 2 million wins is all our rebirth takes right now. So I probably should have done this earlier, but we're gonna save, we'll save the rest of that. That's a 300% boost. We just got an extra, what was that, 10 rebirths? That's not too shabby. If we go to train now, we're getting 238 million per rep. So considering, what is it? This is like 290 billion. We're not in the best of positions. We're not in the worst of positions. Whoa, 3 artists and 1 is crazy. We have a shiny artist, 2 shiny mimes, still no dancer. What are the odds? I mean, probably pretty low. We've now upgraded to 269 million per rep, getting up there, moving up all in the world. Bro, how are people getting to what, 30 rebirths? What was the leaderboard over there? Like 38? Geez, yeah, 38 rebirths. Oh my gosh. Well, at this point, it's time to sit back, relax, put on my favorite show or something, and then just wait till we have enough strength to get up to the top, which hopefully will be soon. And it's so tall. That has to be taller than the pyramid, right? I think that's what it is. Every place is a little bit taller, a little bit harder, and just way more strength required, that's for sure. It's just becoming a little too easy, gamers. Almost 1 trillion total strength. Again, we're speeding this bad boy up. Let's get a max like 1.5x speed. There's also 2x climbing speed game pass. I'm too lazy. We're not lazy. I'm too cheap. For that, I'll wait. For that, I can sit here, use my auto clicker, speed things up. But it's crazy. I feel like there should be more lights in the Eiffel Tower or something like that. I don't know what this is. It looks kind of like a skeleton or a spine or something crazy going on. And where'd all these wires come from? All these conveniently placed wires. It's just very interesting. They're just all over every building today. Even, oh, whoa, what was, okay, that, who did I just pass? The mime? We have 12 billion wins, which I think we needed 10 billion to move on. And we are max speed, so we can sit back and enjoy the climb, which is really just me climbing a bunch of ropes. And then, ooh, hello, Mr. Artiste. Oh my, the wins, bro. I think I got too many game passes. I think I got one too many wins game passes because we're going a little too hard. We're going a little too hard in the paint right now. Holy, we are flying across the side of that, dude. Why are we going so insanely fast? Oh my gosh, we're scaling this building at like max speed. This is really impressive. I can't believe I'm this talented. One final piece. Oh, and there's a convenient ladder. Nice. Why isn't there just a ladder across everything? Why is there one here? There hasn't been a ladder up to this point. Why put one in now? But I'm not here to ask questions. I'm just here to climb things. And well, we've climbed it twice actually. And this should get us to the skyscraper. So again, this is rinse and repeat. We need 3.6 trillion, probably closer to like 4 billion, I would say. Gotta do dumbbell already. And we can't afford any of these eggs, but that's okay because we can delete all of these pets. Actually, let's evolve all. All right, don't think that did anything. No, shoot. Oh my God, I almost deleted the businessman. Bro, I'd have been so mad. He's got to stay with me to the end. Mr. Businessman, it's me and you to the end, brother, always. And then considering this is still really, really expensive, not going to worry about rebirths, maybe at least till the next world, I guess, final world. We got the skyscraper, the volcano, and then that is it. And we'll be the ultimate climbing champion. And fun enough, without having to train at all, we were able to actually make it to the first checkpoint. So I guess that's a pretty good sign. All things considered, 13.4 trillion wins. Oh, that's way, it's way too much. I cooked a little too hard. Oh, shoot. I thought this was way more expensive. Oh my God, the CEO. The CEO. Are you trolling me? Bro, he's just an upgraded business. He went from businessman to CEO. See, gamers, that's what happens when you work hard in life. You grow a cool enough mustache, you have cool enough sunglasses, and you have a phone like that, you become the CEO one day, and you make bank, all right? Oh, and then you become the millionaire. But that's obviously a different guy. That's not the same guy. You also have robots, and then you use robots to get yourself there. Okay, that's the obvious plan. The evolved CEO, 2.4K. Much better than the shiny assistant. So we can churn through these like crazy, bro. We can open a ton of these. And I don't think it gets much better than that. Evolved CEO, shiny CEO, and shiny robot. The millionaires, a bit hard to get our hands on, but considering we're getting 1.3 billion per curl, and just with this weight, do we have a better one? We don't, but we should start unlocking them pretty soon. And then again, the rebirths, oh, 2.9 trillion, do we? I don't, oh, wait, let's see. I could probably get away with like 7 or maybe 8 rebirths. I mean, it'll take a lot of wins, probably like 8 rebirths. That's an 80% boost, but I don't think it's worth it. And whoa, that's crazy. But I'm not doing that. I think we can beat the game without super rebirthing. And one of my biggest pet peeves is super rebirthing and resetting everything we've worked for. So we're just gonna do an extended AFK session this time, and hopefully that pays off. It is that time yet again to climb to the tippy top of this skyscraper. Oh my, bro, how long is it gonna take? Like, I feel like the pyramid was like this tall. Eiffel Tower, it is, dude, this is massive. This is gonna take me like a year, even with all of my speed boosts. Luckily, or hopefully, I should have the strength to do this. If I get like 99% of the way there and we stop just short, I'm gonna be so mad, bro. But it does look like all of this work was for something. We're gonna climb to the tippy top of this tower again. I can't look down, bro. Let me just look down and see how high we are, because I know it is insane. We're so close. We're passing the other antenna, right? Are we gonna pass our passing the other antenna? And we are going to finish on the top of the world, and with 20 trillion wins. And to me, that sounds like some more rebirths are due. So unlock the volcano. 20 trillion wins left, with the cheapest egg costing 20 trillion is crazy. And funny enough, that doesn't even look that tall. I know it's insanely tall, but it doesn't look that tall. Let me do a few auto climbs just to see. Hey, we're actually making some wins here. That's not too terrible. Whoa, this is crazy though. We're in the depths of a volcano, just okay, climbing on mysterious railings that don't really exist, but we're also getting a ton of wins. I think we're getting a ton of wins. I haven't actually got to the 40 trillion checkpoint, but what are we gonna get? We're gonna get, wait, actually like no wins at all. What the heck? That's crazy. Why? I say we rebirth because that should be, yeah, that was a good boost, good chunk. And dude, as much as I don't want to, again, we just have to sit back and wait. Why are we getting strength so slow? No, only 3 billion per rep. I feel like we were just getting 30 billion. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, I'm probably mistaken. Never mind. I think I'm mistaken. Well, we'll need like 10 trillion strength to get to that first checkpoint, and then we can start opening up some eggs, which is crazy. That makes like no sense. We are slowing down quite a lot. We need some new pets ASAP. But I'm hoping this race we can finally hit the 40 trillion mark, which would allow us to start opening up some of those new best eggs, start making some actual progress. And here we go, 40 trillion, just barely, but not even 40 trillion. That is so many wins. But really, it's going to be the answer of if we are cooked or not. We got a demon magma slime. Hey, sure, man. If this thing is a base of 3.2k, I think we're chilling. Or maybe not, because we're already out of wins. And that is like a 10% strength boost. Yeah. You know what? I might just not even stress it. We kind of know if we're able to get like just a little bit more strength than the final dumbbell requirement, then we're just kind of able to beat it. And I really do want to see the top of the volcano, and I really want to defeat this. So rather than grinding up pets, I think we're just gonna AFK this for quite some time, get 40, 50 trillion, maybe 100, 200, a bajillion strength. I don't really know, but you know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. So it might take us a while, but we're gonna get there.
2,000 years later.
Oh my gosh, one insanely long night of AFKing later, we've done it. 356 trillion strength, which let's see again, where does that put us? Oh my gosh, wait, we're on the leaderboard. Wait. We're 20th in the world. I had no clue. That's sick. I mean, again, it's insanely overkill, but that means considering you need way more than 38 trillion strength, I'm one of maybe 50 people in the world who is going to fully climb this volcano. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's do this. One final climb to end things off. And don't have the auto clicker set up, so we gotta get things manually going. 1.5x or 1.5x max speed boost. And this one is really sick because you get to like run through the volcano. I got to see that a little bit before we just ran out of strength to max things out. And again, just scaling invisible walls. You love to see it. At this point, it's basically just a Spider-Man simulator, not even a climbing simulator. But this thing is massive, bro. We're going so we're not even a third of the way done. I'm pretty sure in the first world, we would have been long done by now. Like, been done that. All right, thank you, brother, for giving me advice. I have no clue what he said, but I'm sure he was cheering me on as hard as he could. First, we're running, we're still going. That's very bright lava, very hot lava, and it just really never ends. Oh my gosh, I'm sure if we just climb straight up, it'd be a little bit faster than taking this long way around. And are we going outside? Are we finally climbing straight up? Maybe, because I don't see anywhere else for us to go unless we're gonna climb to our left. We have enough wins to rebirth. Sweet. I'm definitely not going to be doing that. Got some lava that way down below. It'd be really funny if I could just like trip and fall and fall off and be GG'd, but I think that'd also be kind of annoying. So climbing up again, very convenient rope on the side of this volcano. Just happens to be there. I'm full sprinting across that. Not a care in the world. Not even taking my time, taking a little slow, just full sprinting across the. Oh, we're doing it again, bro. If I trip, I'm out of here. I'm done. So I'm gone. But no, we know we got what it takes. We're gonna get another checkpoint in the bag, and then that's gonna be like 1.6 quadrillion wins. Now it's funny that I thought we might have needed more rebirths, but really all we needed was to just AFK for as long as we could. And we have so much strength left, 300 trillion strength left. We went a little overboard. I see why like no one has as much strength, because it just is not needed whatsoever. But climbing to the tip top, I can taste the ash. Actually, no, it tastes bad. The volcano's up here. Wait, spewing ash. Okay, where do we go now? Is this it? That is the end, gamers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Push-Up Training Simulator. We're gonna go from a weak rookie where literally everyone else in the server is way bigger than us to becoming the strongest in the entire server and one of the strongest in the entire game. And we have a lot of, we've got a lot of work cut out ahead of us because we're already getting bodied and I can't save that. So it's super simple. You just click, you get strength, you start doing push-ups. Hey, look at that. We got a little duck on our back. How nice is that? And then I'm guessing the bigger we get, the more strength we get. Yep, there we go. We're now a novice with a little Mario block on our back. I'll take again 3 strength per click. And if we can make it over to this arena area with no one seeing me, then we get an extra 100% strength boost. There we go. Now we're talking. We got some weight on our back. We're making some real progress here. Dude, these guys are massive. How many rebirths do they have? 50, 182 rebirths, 12,000 billion power. Doesn't even sound like a real number, but it is. Ooh, we've got enough strength for a rebirth. Heck yeah, I'll go ahead and rebirth. We get 500 gems and 100 strength. Now looks like we get access to some eggs here. We got a bee egg, a fruit egg, an angel egg, a reaper egg. Okay, but we can only afford the bee egg at the moment, so I think we have one choice. And come on, a holy bee. Holy crap, we got the holy bee. No way. 1.8x multiplier. Not insane, but okay, we can craft pets up in this game, which is nice. I'll make sure to keep note of that in the future. And now there's something over here on the right hand side of the screen that keeps getting my attention, and it's the fact that there's a 2x strength game pass for 9 Robux. 9? That's 9 pennies. For 9 pennies, I will gladly double my strength. Thank you very much. How much do we need for the next rebirth here? We need 1,000 strength, which we now have. Thank you very much. We get more gems and more strength. This is very similar to the Titan training simulator game, and that game we became a pro in very, very quickly. Oh wait, what? There's a 500% strength safe zone. How did I miss this? Can I get into this? Oh, it's VIP. Of course it is. Dude, we're chunking up, man. We're getting thick already. What the heck? All right. How much is VIP? 300 Robux? Nah, not right now. Wait, what is going on, man? Where did I grow that hair from? That looks crazy. All right, we're back to normal. We're good to go. Okay, let's go over here and actually check the all-time record rebirth leaderboard. Looks like 1.6k is where most people top out at. And it looks like people get infinite power, which is insane. I didn't know infinite power was even a possibility. Wait, okay. Now our body's gone. That's a little weird. Maybe it'll come back with our next body size. What's happening, man? No, it's just disappeared. I just have a head and I see my tail back there. What is going on? I don't know what's going on, but for 29 Robux, 5x strength multiplier. If we want to get to literally an infinite strength, I think we're going to have to start putting in some work here. We also have 2,000 gems. I think no, actually, let's just get a full inventory of pets real quick. Let's get our three pets to start us off. Wait, is that the rarest one? Oh, it almost is 7% evil bee legendary pet. That's what I'm talking about. Another holy bee with a 3x multiplier and another 2x multiplier. We're making some serious progress now. Now, I know we're going to be doing a literal boatload of super rebirths or rebirths. And so how much is this? 200? Okay, maybe not now. Maybe in a minute when we're just rebirthing left, right, and center, which we kind of already are. Wait, gear. I need 100 rebirths to unlock the gear. What the heck? I'm not doing all that. What I will do, I'll spin this wheel, get 2x damage, and keep on rebirth. Now, still this lobby, a little bit stronger than some of the people out there. Wait, did I just get... Oh, no, I rebirthed. I didn't get killed. Will be needs to get into the billions or trillions amount of strength. Jeez, that guy's got 10 QA strength over there. 36 QA the champion. He got the whole globe on his back. What the heck? I'm still invisible, bro. What is happening? All right, there we go. I fixed my problem of having no clothes. That was a little awkward. Not the biggest fan of that. We got a shark on our back now. Refrigerator. An arcade racing machine is crazy. We're still a novice, though, which is wild. Now we got, even with a piano, we're still novice rank. You're kidding me. With a billion strength, too? Oh, man, we need so much strength to rebirth now. But I will go ahead and scoop that up. Now you've got, I didn't even realize, 6,500 gems. That's enough for the fruit egg. Wait, that looks like a space egg. Why is it called the fruit egg? I'm asking questions I don't want the answer to. Berry's queen of mythical. Wait, is that? Oh, that's the rarest pet. No way. Wait, this has to be crazy. 12x multiplier. Let's go. Now we're talking. I don't feel like I'm usually that lucky, but I will take that. We got a motorbike on our back. Yeah, we'll go ahead and rebirth because every time we rebirth, we do get an extra 50% strength boost. Our total strength boost is up to 1,300% at the moment. And we should, have enough gems to open up one more of these eggs. All right, that pineapple cap's not great. Looks like the angel at 25,000 gems will be our best bet to get something crazy later on. Oh, and let's go. We're in the game long enough. We just got a free egg. I'll take it. Wait, this is 192x multiply. I mean, there's no way we're gonna get it. We could try, but our luck's not that great. Okay, demon spirit. Is that the worst one? Oh, it's not 9x multiplier. Welcome to the team. Got like a 30x multiplier going on. Thank you very much. All right, is there anyone we can take down? We're stronger than just a few people. Okay, we're not stronger than him. Hey, watch out, buddy. Watch out, buddy. Oh, I think they're all chilling in the safe zone zone. They're scared. They don't want to fight. That's all right, man. Just wait. Just wait till I can be king of the hill when I get 200 billion strength over there. And to speed that up a bit, I think we're going to make two very crucial investments here. Wait. What's this guy doing? He's out in the open. Get him. Let's go. Our first elimination. Brother, didn't I just destroy you? Is that you the same guy? Might not be the same guy. I'm sorry. I'm wreaking havoc on this lobby. They don't know who I am. They don't know not to mess with the big old quacks. But like I was saying before, I got rudely interrupted before my spree of destruction. I am going to go and pick up the auto rebirth and a game pass that I just saw, which is even crazier probably, and that is a double rebirth game pass. Now, I think that's what it is. I mean, it says 2x rebirth, which, oh no, he's after me. Oh no, I can't escape him. Why is there no sound? This is so much scarier. Please. No, I'm not a VIP. Please. No, dude. We were right there. That is insane. We almost made it inside the safe zone. You're trolling. All right, well, while we're in the safe zone, we will go and pick up the 2x rebirth game pass, which I guess just gives us double the rebirths. If we turn this on, we got 2. Holy crap, that's crazy. We're going to progress twice as fast as everyone else, which is nuts. That also really helps us out with getting gyms, because we can always make sure we're getting gyms as fast and as soon as possible, which means we get the best pets in the game. Now, bro, it keeps doing it again, man. This thing, it's wagging in my face. It keeps flashing. It's going RGB. I can't ignore the RGB rainbows. A 10x strength game, but 99 Robux. They just make it too good of a deal. Wait, okay, 20x strength. All right. Now they're trying to loot me, and now they're trying to get me for all my Robux. I see what they're doing. And rather than wait to get 25,000 gems to open the angel egg, I think we're just gonna keep on opening up as many of these fruit eggs as possible, so that way we can combine these pets into bigs and get better pet multipliers early on, which I think will be really helpful. We're getting big and we're getting strong, but we're not big enough. A new champion has entered the arena. 2.4. These numbers, strength's going up so fast. SX strength. He's got 800 rebirths. Dude, we have so far to catch up. No way. Gamers, I gotta do it. We gotta go crazy. We have to. If we want a chance to beat these guys, I mean, rebirth 26, that's cool, but he has 800. How does he have 800? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question, but I know something that'll help us get there, and that's the 50x strength game pass. Is there any? There's 100x. It keeps going. How many multiples? How deep in the hole am I gonna have to go? Please let this be the end. I have to commit though. We have to reach the top. We have to grind 1,000 Robux. Okay. Whew, we have reached the end. 100x multiplier for 1,000 Robux. Now we are talking. We have a whopping 14,000 gems. That's even more fruit eggs in the bag, which means bigger, better pets. Pineapple cat, welcome to the squad again. We can combine ourselves a baby banana elf or a big banana elf. There we go. We can do the same thing with the pineapple cat. 8.25x multiplier. I like it. Dude, what the heck? 400, 500 UD? Bro is cooking all of us right now. I have a 20,000% strength boost. I just realized. And we're still slowly progressing in the rebirths. Oh my god. Oh, I caught this guy slacking. I caught him slacking. Come here, brother. Whoop him. Oh, wait. This guy took... Wait, what? It took forever for me to destroy. Am I that weak? What happens if I try to take down someone who's bigger than me? Oh, no. If they're AFKing, we got it. If they're not here... Oh, he's not AFK. He's here. No. I tried to get a sneak attack on him. I wasn't very sneaky, and my character's just massive, bro. I'm so ripped. I'm so buff. I can't sneak up on anyone anymore. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to trade. I promise. Dude, 104 TD. I don't even get how this guy's getting so much strength. Oh wait, there's other cities. Wait, Cyber City. How do I unlock the Cyber City? Do we have to be big enough? Do we get more upgrades? What is this? Can I go to it? It says Cyber City. I can't enter it though. One. It looks like everyone's here. Dude, we're so big. We got a literal castle on our back. No shot. That's crazy. Wait, now that we're smaller, can we go to the Cyber City? Nope. It's a lie. It just doesn't exist. Okay, that's cool. If I turn off auto rebirth for a second, I think we might actually be able to destroy everyone over here on the King of the Hill Island. We've now a trillion strength, so we're stronger than everyone besides this one guy with the castle. But we're getting 100 billion strength per push-up. Oh, what the heck? What was that? And we are now stronger than everyone over here, which means one thing. It's boom time, baby. Please, just don't team up on me. Don't gang up on me. Let's go. There's one. There's two. There's a triple whammy. They don't know what him. That's me. King of the Hill. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even want to Rebirth. Come here, brother. Come here. You want to fight me again? You want to fight me again? No, you don't. No, you don't. Go back to the safe zone. That's where you belong. Only for the real tough push-up warriors out here that want to push up a whole dang pyramid on their back. What the heck with this pyramid of Giza? Jeez. Oh, yeah. As soon as I start walking towards him, oh, look. Yeah. It's a game of cat and mouse. Oh, my gosh. I turn around. He turns around. Oh, it's over. It's over. You got too close. We got too close. Let's go. Up to 40 trillion strikes. So, I mean, we're making good progress. It's just the Rebirths are taking a little bit longer than I thought they were going to. And I'm not sure if there's anything we can do about that other than just get stronger, get bigger, all that fun stuff. I mean, we do get some gear, 100 Rebirths. So I'm curious how long that'll take for us to get there. And we do have enough to open one of the angel eggs. Please, please, please give me something good. The angelic dominus. Okay, interesting. That is only an 11x multiplier. There's no way. It's so expensive to get these eggs. It's not even the worst. Oh, we're cooked, dude. We're cooked. How do we get better pets? I mean, I know one way it wants us to pay for these pets to get better ones. And honestly, dude, we have such a long journey ahead of us that I think lock it in. Oh, I'm getting cooked. Yeah, that's all right. So what happens when you're rebirthing? No pain, no gain, baby. I like it. With an 80x pet multiplier, the golden dragon, we could equip best, and now, ooh, that's like 100x multiplier. No way. I mean, still nothing compared to the other guy with 810 rebirths. Like, what the heck? We are literally pushing up the moon. The entire moon is on my back right now in Roblox. We are super. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Now it's not. Now we're just rebirthing again and going through all the stages, and now it's a submarine, and now it's a plane and a UFO. Well, it was the moon for a brief second. We now require 1 QA strength to rebirth in the game. We're up to 82 rebirths. We're so close to getting some gear. How many gems? Oh my gosh, 153,000 gems is crazy. We'll go ahead and open 2 of these eggs because I think we need gems for the gear, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, another angelic dominus. No, dude, no. That's not what I wanted to see. No, why is it so bad? I mean, we can go ahead and craft one. That gives us 17x multiplier, but what about getting more pet equips? We don't really have any good pets at the moment to replace them with. I'm just gonna say these pets aren't that great. I mean, it's taken me quite a while to get these gems, and even with that, they're still not that great. Being honest with you guys, I gotta go do something for a few hours, but this is like literally the perfect time in simulator games like this to sit back, let the auto training and auto fighting do its thing. And for some reason, everyone in the lobby is left. I don't know, maybe I scared them away, maybe the other guy scared them away. Again, we're back with the moon on our back, but before we sit down for our super duper long AFK session, let's go ahead and rebirth one more time so I can just see what the heck is going on around me. All right, turn this off. We're back to, dude, what the heck? We have literally a rib showing. We are a skeleton. That is insane. Oh my gosh, I did not know we looked like that. What? That is creepy. But down here, there's something called the OP black hole. Now, I've kind of just come to the conclusion that, yeah, man, we're gonna have to drop a few bucks if we want a chance at becoming one of the most powerful players in the entire game. And this black hole, I don't know what it is. It a pet? Is it go on my back? I don't know. We're gonna find out really quickly what it is. Is it okay? So it goes on my. Whoa. Oh, that is OP. Oh my gosh. So we no longer push up items. It's just a black hole on our back. That is. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but we are making so much progress. This is ridiculous. Compared to before, we're literally flying through everything right now. Oh my gosh. And we're actually a few rebirths away from gear. So before I head out for a second, we'll make sure we can go ahead and get to rebirth 100. So that way, when we have 100 rebirths like we do right now, we can take a look at our gear. So I was right. The gear, we have 6 different slots and it costs 5,000 gems per spin. And it looks like we got a volt breaker. Now that does 5% more damage. We're not looking for more damage. We're looking for more strength if we can manage to find one. Luck also isn't going to do us a whole lot of favors, but we're going to go and spend all 200,000 of our gems, get as many gears as we can get, and see how OP we can become. We just dropped every single gem we had on this, and we're left with a few lucky leaves, volt breakers, and oh, this is what I wanted. Train boost plus 5%. Let's just chuck on every single one of those. That's an extra 30% training boost right there with the gear. And with that equipped, I think it's time for us to turn auto rebirth back on. Let's get to training. And also, listen guys, and also I have no clue if VIP will give us more strength. There doesn't say it does anywhere, but I'm down to gamble a little bit and just chill here in this area because I feel like usually VIP, they'll give you a bit of a boost as well. We're also getting a nice little time strength boost going on. Wait, we just rebirthed so fast. That is crazy. Look at this. 1 QA 12. Oh my. Okay, yeah. Maybe that was it the whole time. We needed the black hole. We needed VIP. We just needed a few day passes. Okay, we are cooking now. So I'm going to go away for like, I think it's 2 hours. I got to go do something and hope when I come back, we're going to have close to like 1,000 rebirths something because that's what it looks like. We are flying. I mean, flying to the rebirths right now. Holy crap. Yeah, we got a little bit bigger. We got a few more rebirths. We're up to a whopping 309 D strength. And actually, I mean, that's not even really the limitations. We can go as high as we want to at this point, man. 15 TDD or TDR rebirths. We have 904 rebirths, which, wait, how many gems do I have? What are those 2 million? 20.48 million gems, dude. Like, even if I wanted to, that is like 1,000 of these eggs. How do I do that? How do I open 1,000 of these? I mean, I don't even think they're gonna help me at this point. We have 900 rebirths. Okay, I kind of need a rebirth to become smaller again. Wait, we have to get, what the heck is QID? Quintillion? That's not quadrillion. Honestly, just so I can see the dang leaderboards and walk around this map. We're gonna need to get stronger just to then rebirth and get smaller, because dang, man, I can't see anything. I want to see how I stack up on the competition, the leaderboards. Also, wait, I just realized we have people in the lobby. New players. We're back, baby. We can start squashing everyone. Yo, just give me a second. Let me rebirth here. It should be happening any moment now. I think it's 23 quintillion strength, which that is like, bro, what the heck? Let's see how big, bro. We are massive. We are like Goliaths right now. What is going on? Ooh, let me get this big, bro. All right, and there we go. Another rebirth into the bag. And let's quickly stop, and we're just doing one bit of training. We're already mega buff now. Let's just see if we can't check the power. Okay, so yeah, it did get... Oh, no, I accidentally clicked. Dang it, I accidentally clicked. Okay, at the bottom left, or the bottom right, you can kind of see. We need What the heck is SPV, UTG? Okay, we're kind of far. Maybe that's septillion? Maybe that's I don't know. I don't know. The power just makes no sense. And the rebirths, again, we need a whopping, like... Well, we have to, like, double our rebirths, which is just not happening. But what is gonna happen is me absolutely destroying every single person's lobby within like 5 seconds. We're stronger than this fella over here who's been trading probably for hours with the world on his back. Wait, is he in the safe zone? Dang it, he's in the safe zone. I can't destroy him. Well, sorry to inform you, brother, but you're not in the safe zone. Oh my gosh, one hit and he's out of here. I can hardly see with the freaking black hole on my back, the universe being sucked in to... Oh my, dude, what is happening? Who wants to smoke? Who wants to fight me? I don't think anyone actually wants to fight me because they're just too scared, which means we're gonna go find a new lobby so we can fight some new challengers. Oh, were you guys enjoying your time over here? All equally sharing the King of the Hill Island? Well, I'm sorry to inform you, that has come to an end. You're all getting absolutely strong. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm too strong. What am I supposed to do? Not destroy people? Wait, this guy, he wants to 1v1 me again? There's no way. He just thought me, the guy with like 1,000,000 X's strength, could actually take me out. He's trying. He's trying. But I'll tell you one thing, he will not succeed. Come on, brother. Let's go one hit again. All right. Okay, I feel bad. I'm kind of just terrorizing this lobby now. I want to find a lobby. Oh, wait. That guy's huge. Wait, but I'm already bigger than him. He looks bigger than me, but what? I'm stronger than him. How does that happen? Wait, I'm just waiting for him to step out of this safe zone. Wait for him to load in. Buddy does not know it's about to hit him. The little 1-2 uppercut to the chin. Again, I feel like I'm ruining the fun for this game, for these people. Oh, wait. He backed out. He left. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. What the heck? That person is 1,400 rebirth. I can't even take him down. I mean, I'm strong, but they're like almost one of the strongest in the entire world. DVG, what are these numbers? They're just making up numbers at this point. What is happening, man? My only hope would be I wait for them to rebirth and then I somehow destroy him that way. But no, he's just so big. I have to get that much strength. What if I mean, we're strong right now. I mean, we got DC strength, UD strength. We're just making up numbers at this point. What if we try a little wombo? Oh my God. We're not even hurting them. Did you see that? Their strength or their health isn't going down. Oh God, get me out of here. I basically just got put into a lobby with someone who has superpowers. All right, how about we find a nice little medium? A lobby where there's people who are strong and not people like this where I'm just going over and one-hitting them and destroying them and ruining their evening. But also, I don't want to go against people who literally are almost top 50 in the world. Gamers, I think we've done it. We found 2 different people. Oh no, one of them left. One of them had like 500 rebirths. He was so strong. I honestly think just being in the lobby scared him away. And then we've got a few other people over here. Oh, where's this guy going? Where's this guy going? This other guy, dude, he's so... Wait, how did I hit him from this far away? That's crazy. I have like a supersonic wave of destruction that happens. Oh, is he chasing someone down over here? And that's funny because I'm chasing you down, brother. You're dead. Get out of here. My goal at this point, we can't really seem to find a really crazy strong person to 1v1 me because again, they're just too scared. So I think the final goal, we have 36 eliminations, 36 kills, and I want to see, can we get up to 50? I want to open the Reaper egg. Oh, it's too, bro, it's a joke, man. A joke. So we're gonna walk around just punching. I can't see anyone. I'm so big, I can't even look down at my feet. I wasn't even close to that guy. How did I destroy him? I feel bad for the guy. I'm trying to split up my absolute carnage amongst different lobbies, so that way I don't ruin, you know, one person's night and make make me feel like I'm bullying them. Oh, and the king of the hill. That's funny, man. That's really great. That's a good joke. You know, you're a comedian. I give you an A+, but you're not. You're out of here, dude. What do you think you can be on the king of the hill? It's me. It's me. I can't. I'm standing. I'm as tall as these buildings around me. You think you can 1v1 me? No shot. Step out of the safe zone. You're cooked. If someone has never played this game before and they just happen to spawn in right now with someone as tall as buildings, giving a wombo combo ground slam, I don't know how much longer they're going to stick around if that's their entire experience. Up to 45 elims, just a few more to go. And oh my gosh. Oh, we're about to hit a quad feed. We're about to hit a quad feed over here. The king of the hill. What the heck? Oh no, I don't want to train. No, that was so awkward. Dang it. Let's go. One hit takes down 3 enemies. Where's everyone else? Where's everyone else hiding? There's so many people in this lobby. I don't see any. Are they all chilling over here? Oh, they don't want to fight me anymore. Dang it, man. We need one more elim. Hey, 50. I don't even know who I killed, but I don't care. Let's go and open this egg. See what we can get. The baby axolotl. I'm really curious. How strong is this pet going to be? It might be on my team, actually. Are you kidding? I spent all of that time grinding elims to get a 7.8. What the heck? Dude, I've got 20 million gems. That's the least of my worries. I don't need these crappy pets. I need good pets. And they're charging Robux? Oh, man. I'm so glad I didn't pay Robux because that is a scam. That's crazy. Do not, if you play this game, do not get that Robux egg. Oh my gosh. One more time, guys. I just have to establish my dominance. He's crawling away. I feel bad for the guy. Oh, man. Well, I think our goal of becoming one of the strongest players in the world in a push-up training simulator. Ladies and gentlemen, the goal today is simple. Run around eating as much food as possible to get bigger, to get more power, and then somehow that makes us run faster. Usually, you'd want to eat less food to run faster, but hey, in Roblox, sometimes the logic works backwards, so it looks like we need to get 100 power in order to be fast enough to race the nerd and maybe beat him. Oh, and we can click at the same time that we pick up food. Okay, that makes things a whole lot easier. All right, quest, beat the nerd in a race. I think I'm down to do that. There's a race starting in 5 seconds. Wait, the nerd has 50 strength. Bro, look at him. Oh, wait. Why are we so slow? What is happening? How are we all the way back here? I thought we were gonna smoke him. Oh, we're catching up. We're catching up. We might actually be able to dust him. See you later, nerd. Wow, how did we actually manage to beat him? That is crazy. But we haven't won yet. And there we go. We didn't get dead last. We get 1 win. That's it. Looks like you get 125 wins for getting first place. It'll be 40 seconds. There's no way it wasn't that long. Looks like we can go ahead and open our first pet egg, the park egg. Uh-oh. And we get a little fox. Very nice. 20% multiplier. What is that going to be? 200% damage per tap. All right, sick. Now we're getting like triple the strength, and triple the damage to the power. I don't even know what they're calling it anymore. Wait, and we get a pizza slice. Oh, the stronger we get, I guess the more food we get, the better food we can eat to get more strength faster. I see. So for the medium boss, we need 1k strength. For the hard boss, 10k. And for the big gamer, which, bro, I hope that's not queso, man. That's so toxic if it's queso. No, I didn't want to race. I need to get stronger. We need 50,000 suggested strength, so that's gonna take quite a bit. Can we auto eat? Oh, it's so slow. Oh, and over here at the food truck is where we pick up our next item. It looks like for 1.5k strength we can scoop up ourselves a pretzel. Hope it's a tasty pretzel. It looks like it is, because we get 15 strength every time we eat one. And it looks like to move on to world 2 we'll need 1,000 wins. Oh, once we get those wins, we unlock a crafting machine and some arcane star quest, which I don't know what that is. Yo, there's so many worlds. Holy crap, this could take ages. Dude, we're already this. Oh, this is so funny. We're already starting to look pretty chunky. What in the world? What's happening to my stomach, bro? All these pets are just going to my stomach and nowhere else. All right, 11,000 strength, 11,000 power. Let's check on auto race. Maybe that'll give us an extra little boost here. Okay, it is definitely not. We gotta override it ourselves with a max speed of 11,200. We've beat the moderator, and oh, this can be so close. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's gonna come down to the finish line. Oh, what a photo finish. Wait, second place. There's no way. 0.1 seconds, bro. That's the biggest lie I've ever seen. Give me some more pets. Another fox. Thank you very much. Gamers, we have an incredibly long road ahead of us. We're not even able to beat the final boss here in World 1, and there's like 7 worlds to go through. And so I think we're gonna have to enlist the help of our first game pass, the Auto Train OP game pass. Oh yeah, now we are cooking. Not having to click a single thing and gaining so much strength. Oh wait, the race starts in a second. Okay, we just made it. We just barely made it. And with a max speed of 18 15,000. You gotta be telling me we can get something here, right? We can get third place, right? Oh, yeah. Absolutely cooking my boy Nick over there. And 25 wins in the bag. Now, we have a total of 5 foxes at the moment, and I want to see, even with 5 foxes, it's not a guaranteed golden version. And I need 20. How the heck do I get 25 gems? I got 20. I'm missing the other 5. Oh, and there's ascension. So not rebirth in this, but if we ascend, our fat will go to 0, which you get a huge multiplier per click, 300%. That's actually insane from 100 to 300%. The next is 900%. We're getting 168 per click. That's insane. How much do we need? We need 1 million strength. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. We're back here, 25,000 strength. And dang, man, we're so far away from being first place in this race. I've got to eat so much more food. Ooh, there's auras as well. How do we unlock these? A chance? Do we just get it from playing the games from racing? Seems like it almost. Gamers, we've crossed the 50,000 strength mark. And so I think it's time to put our eating skills to the test and race the final extreme boss over there at the end. Wait, they got like a head start. What the heck? Oh, bro. Oh, we just got absolutely destroyed. That was so much easier than I thought. How fast was that? We get 100 gems, 1 arcane star. I don't even know what that is. 9.7 seconds. Absolutely cooked them. And since we need 1,000 wins to move on to the next world, just gonna do a bit of auto racing until we're able to move on to world 2 and to keep racing bigger and better bosses. 1,149 wins. That's what I'm talking about. Should be enough to just move on, unlock the next zone. Thank you. Oh wait, it took our wins, bro. Now I'm broke. I got no wins. But it looks like the best food in this area is gonna be the mega ice cream with 675 strength every time we eat one. And whoa, what is this? The OP Frosty Peaks pack, a 1.1k% power mythic, 2,000 gems, 2x of each potion and another. That's like 2,000% extra damage right there. Listen, gamers, we don't play to have fun here. We play to win. And that's what I'm talking about. We just got every single potion in the game times 2. And then we get just what, 2 of those pets right there? If we equip best, we now have, oh my gosh, a full inventory of these crabs. That's insane. We now have like a 4,000% boost. We're getting 1.6k every time we eat. Wait, we actually might be to ascend kind of soon. That's insane. But let's check out these bosses. Easy boss is gonna be Vector, coming in at what is it, 62,000 strength, so we can already destroy him. Dude, the fat explorer, bro. What are these boss names, man? 312,000 damage. The polar bear, 1.5 million, and the goat, bro. Okay, it's Kanye West. What are we doing, guys? What is Kanye doing in this game? 4.37 million strength. Holy crap, this is gonna be a grind. And it looks like we just found a pretty easy way to get more strength over here. We can craft these swords, these short swords, and every time we craft them, it takes 2 of our arcane stars, which again, okay, it looks like there's quests right here. So these quests, if we hatch eggs, use potions, or make a golden pet, we can actually use a potion real quick. I'll take an extra strength potion. We complete the quest, we go ahead and get the 5 arcane stars, and again, we just use them over here to get these swords, which give us a 20% increase in our power. And the crazy thing is, without these, we're getting just 3,000 strength per click, and with them it jumps all the way up to 6,100. So we just double our strength. And I just realized we can go ahead and ascend to the second ascension, which will give us a 900% strength boost. Absolutely insane. We go ahead and equip the chocolate bar. Just kidding, we can in a second, and we're getting 18,000 strength per click. Now, what about the next ascension? That's gonna be 25 million. Bro, that is insane. I know there should be a game pass. Yeah, the 2x fat per click, 300 Robux, and it'll double the amount of strength and damage we get every single time we click. So that'll be a tremendous help on our journey to reach max ascension. I don't even know if there's a max level ascension, but we're already getting 54,000 per click with the blue donuts. Not gonna lie, kind of destroying the Frosty Peaks world, and we need 750,000 wins to move on. Okay, that is absolutely insane, but I do want to go ahead and see how many wins we beat. We should be able to beat the final boss. We haven't even done this race a single time in our first race. Okay, bro, Kanye is absolutely hitting the dash, bro. How is he that fast? Who gave this man the speed boost? Okay, there we go. That should be first place. That should be a little victory royale. We get 3 arcane stars, 150 gems, and 75,000 wins. Okay, so with these wins, I want to check one thing. How good is the best egg here in this world? I don't even know what the name of the egg is. The polar bear cub. It's gonna be 50% chance, so pretty common, and it's 425 damage per tap. Okay, not great, and definitely means I need to go ahead and move on to the next world to keep getting better and better pets. And one thing I know as well that's gonna help us greatly is gonna be this 2x wins game pass, because again, we have, how many worlds are there again to unlock? We got the teleport here. We can go and purchase access, teleport to Frosty Peak. So that's the second, third, fourth, fifth. There's currently seven worlds to unlock. Oh my gosh, bro, what is happening to my, it's just my gut. It's just the front of my stomach is just protruding out. I mean, dude, I think I should go see a doctor about this. That is not good. But with 12 million power, oh my gosh, I don't even have to try, and we just absolutely destroy everyone. I also saw this OP autoclick for crazy boost. I thought I already got the autoclick game pass. Maybe I didn't. Are we gonna be getting strength even faster? Looks like we're getting strength around the same speed. Maybe it has something to do with racing. I know there's yeah, it's for racing. Oh my gosh, bro, just cooking everyone. Okay, we're gonna wait till we have 750k wins so we can move on to world 3, because dude, we are just dusting everyone right now. There we go, 812,000 wins. Oh wait, we get merge equipment and enchantment crates. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. Every world has some cool new machines to go and explore, and it looks like, oh my gosh, the food we have right now is the chicken box at 78,000 damage per click, but the sausage roll, 310 million strength. That is insane. I don't think we're gonna pick up the OP Sandy Cove pack, since we just got the pack from the last world, and we are just moments away from reaching Ascension number 3. Let's go ahead and go from 900% strength boost to 2,700% strength. Oh my gosh. We need 1 billion strength in order to keep progressing after this to the next Ascension. That is ridiculous. Okay, I want to see what's up with these enchantment crates. How many? We only have 97 of these stars. I just want to see. Okay, we took 5 of our Ascension. No, not Ascension stars. Arcane stars. We're going to get bro, what? Socialite 3? High value pets are attracted to this pet. Is plus 3% luck when equipped. Okay. I mean, it's helpful, but not nearly as helpful as these different enchants right here. And it seems like we can actually merge these equipments. If we take 3 of these short swords, we can merge them into a rare, and that has a 50% tapping power increase. Yo. Also, the game just dropped a bunch of these golden candies, and this has a 1% chance to turn the selected pet golden. That's actually pretty sick. Oh, we have to do it one by one. Oh my gosh, it worked. Wait, 3% chance. We only need to use 3 of them, and we just got our first golden pet. 2,300% boost. That is insane luck. What are the odds? Holy crap. Okay, let's go back to the Frosty Peaks and head over here to this blacksmith again, because if we can just get a bunch of these short swords, then we can go ahead and combine them up to better and better rarities, which makes us stronger and stronger. And ultimately, I think that's the best thing to use right now. So if we just put on all of these, we're getting a whopping 378,000 per click. But if we merge these together, which is free to do, which is awesome, we're going from 378,000 to 669,000 with the new, I believe this is the hot dog stick food. Okay. Wait, I haven't even taken a look at all these bosses here in this world. Okay, so it looks like the weakest boss is the fisherman with 6.2 million suggested strength, and the hardest boss, okay, it's DJ Khaled, bro. First Kanye, then DJ Khaled. What are we doing here? 434 million suggested strength. I want to see, even with our auto-click OP game pass, oh, we are running so slow in this world that we're like, it's like a light jog right now is what it feels like. Man, we're getting cooked by everyone. All right, just kidding. We're passing. Who is that? The seal. There's no shot we beat the pirate. Oh, it's gonna be so close. It's gonna be... No way, dude. Photo finished, but he took the win. That's going to be a whopping 7 million wins, and it's 3 million per each one of these eggs right here. So let's go and see. We got a fish, a common fish. Oh, that's not going to be good. There's no way that's going to be rare. Yeah, 500% damage per tap, but it looks like we already have some of these pets. The crab right here, is that the crab? Yeah, that's the crab we already got from the previous pack, and that is a 50% chance for a 900% boost. So interesting. I was just browsing the store again, and I saw this OP sauce game pass. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping we can apply it to our food or something, and that'll make it a little bit better. Is that an item? No way. I just bought OP. What do I use it on? What the heck? I just bought a game pass, and I don't even know what it is. Ooh, we do get our first hoverboard, and we also get the best food here in World 3. So if we go to Mount, we now are cruising around on a little hoverboard. I don't know if this makes us faster, if it's just like for coolness points. I mean, we almost have enough strength to beat the final boss here in World 3. So I think we're just going to wait a few seconds, wait for us to go ahead and keep on snacking on this food. Maybe we could use our Mount to go over here and scoop up some of these other foods. But, oh, are we there? 450 million strength. Looks to be enough for us to go ahead and race the final extreme boss. Come on, man. Come on, man. Wait, where'd my Mount go? We lost our Mount. We're running on foot. Oh, no. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. Just kidding. No, it's not. Absolutely smoked the DJ as well. That is 3 worlds down, 4 to go. 97 million wins is nuts. But because of the double wins game pass, almost 200 million wins for that single race. And it looks like we needed 1 billion wins to move on to World 4. So again, a few more races should have that covered. We might have gone just a tad bit overkill because we have 5 billion wins as well as a 1 billion strength, which is insane. Wait, what the heck is Perks Tree? Okay, Power Core. Okay, we're unlocking some insane machines now. But honestly, we kind of need them to keep moving on. We're over halfway through in terms of unlocking worlds. We're now in the Dragon Meadow. And of course, the first thing we're going to do is ascend from a 2,700% strength boost to an 8,100% strength boost. 1.6 trillion strength required is nuts, dude. All right, bro. I'm hoping, I'm praying these machines help us out get more strength. Okay, looks like if we spend 20 gems, we're now getting an extra 5% damage. Okay, 30 gems, we're now getting an 11% damage. So it seems like the more gems we're able to spend here, the higher level we can get. And it takes around 485 gems to get to level 2. Okay, we now have a 32% damage boost, which is honestly pretty insane for not having really done anything. And now it'll take us 1,200 gems to get to level 3, but we're getting a bigger win boost and a bigger damage boost, and so I don't really have any other use for my gems at the moment. And funny enough, we have exactly enough wins to go ahead and open one of these Dragon Meadow eggs. The butterfly is going to be the second most common pet, but it's a 1,300% boost, so this might be where I decide to actually save a bit of gems and use them to go and upgrade my pets to golden pets. Okay, so we know the power core is absolutely insane, and we might as well go and max out to level 3 because now we're getting a 50% damage boost. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, but let's see right here. The perk tree. Make your choice. All perk choices are final. Choose wisely. So we can either do Gym Finder, get an extra pet equip, or an extra 15% fat per click. I'm gonna go with the pet equip because I think right now that's probably what would help me out the most, because I think we're getting a much better pets here in this world. Speaking of which, here in the Dragon World, we've got a wizard, which you need 750 million strength for the weakest and 52 billion for the best for the extreme Mr. Fairy Boss. Okay, we might be kind of cooked here. I'm not gonna lie. For just 49 Robux, we can go ahead and give ourselves an extra 50% pet luck increase, which is huge. And we're gonna open up one of these event eggs, which it looks like that just gave us a 1200% pet boost right there. Pretty sick, pretty sick. With our almost 5 billion strength, I think this should be a decent starting point for us to at least start farming up some wins here to open up a ton of those eggs. There we go. Not getting last place. Not even getting second to last place. Beating the ladybug over there slowly but surely. And that should be 12 billion wins. Holy crap. Okay, that is kind of insane. We managed to get some pretty insane pets. Yeah, a 2,500% mythic fairy, as well as some ladybugs and butterflies. Those should be a huge help to us. And this, I think, like a quest dealer wanted me to give him a fairy, and his reward is 319 gems. And honestly, I'll take that. That seems like a pretty fair price. You got any more? Nope, no more offers. Dang it. Because we could use those gems to unlock the second perk here, which will be pet luck gems. I think we'll do gems, an extra 10% gems, because pet luck 10%, I don't really think that makes a whole lot of sense. And while I was running around, I completely missed the fact that there is currently a season pass going on within the game right now. It is 20 tiers, and it looks like for the premium season pass, you get a bunch of arcane stars, gems, potions, and a huge cool dragon at the very end of the pass, which I think might be, no, it's not even this pass. I don't even know where it is or how to get it or what the multiplier is, but it looks like if we go and get the ultimate pass, we can claim all 20 rewards. We get double luck, +1 pet equip, and +1 pet equip forever for 1,200 Robux. So it is definitely a decent investment we have to make, but World 4 is turning out to be much more challenging than I would have thought. Wait, also, what is this? +5% pet luck, increased chance for better pets. Wait, are these these in all of the worlds? Can we purchase these little upgrades in every single world? Have I just been missing this? Oh, I don't see it here in this world. Weird. Maybe that's the first area where we can use winds to get more luck. Huh. But if we want any shot at reaching the final world, then we're gonna have to make some sacrifices in the form of my Robux balance. So if we get the Ultra Pass, I think we're gonna be able to claim all, which will be huge. We can get a ton of other strength boosts from that. And wait, what? 20 rewards. I didn't get anything. Wait, did I even get the extra pet equips? I think I did. And what? This is only 60% as good as our best pet. Wait, what did I just get? I got my pet equip, sure, but 20 rewards? Did I just spend 1,200 Robux for 2 pet equips basically? Wait, that's terrible. Because to unlock all is like 3,000, like 2,000 Robux, dude. Bro, I feel so scammed. What the heck? But the problem is I need those arcane stars and I need those gems. Oh no, I made a grave mistake. Dang it, I have to unlock all. I mean, there's literally so many rewards. It's insane. This is just the free side of the pass, which is already insane. So we get another huge cool fox, but most importantly 500 gems. We're getting so many arcane stars, and we can use all these damage potions to help us get strength faster, because that's the biggest thing we're struggling right now. It's not even wins. Getting wins is kind of easy, it feels like. But this right here, temporarily increased damage per tap by 100. It doubles our damage for 30 minutes. That's insane. So we can go and chuck on the fries. So we've made a decent amount of progress, decent dent here. 14 billion strength. We need 52 billion to beat the fairy boss. Now, what about our pets? If we equip best, did I not claim that pet at the end there? I didn't. The huge cool dragon. Please be insane, man. Please be insane. It is always 110% as good as our best pet, and it has 3 enchantment slots. So we haven't used this yet, but I guess we'll know. Probably use it on one of these. A pet that's good, but not great. And I want to head back here to the blacksmith because I'm really curious. Ah, dang it. I'm not sure why we could still only craft the base rarity, but I think we're just gonna use a ton of our stars to craft a bajillion short swords, because this should, in theory, give us a huge boost when we're able to upgrade them. Oh, wait, no, it is right here. Plus 5% pet luck, increased chance to get better pets. Sure, for 8,000 wins, I've got about a bajillion wins, so some more free pet luck. I just missed that, I guess. And then same thing over here. An extra 10% total pet luck for completely free after I seemingly missed it somehow. All right, if we go over here to merge equipment, we should be able, we have, oh my gosh, 51. That is insane. That is so many of these short swords. So now we can take these rare short swords and craft them up into mythics, which give a 90% strength boost. So that should mean we just about doubled our strength production. Yeah, that was pretty easy. And I think the next jump up is like 150% strength. Yeah, it goes 20, 50, 90. Oh wait, 220%, 700%. If I'm doing my math right, it would take us, I think, 54 arcane stars in order to get one of these 220% craftables. And we could, if we wanted to, get 5 additional slots. And so I think, unless I'm missing something somewhere, I think upgrading and crafting these is probably the meta. I mean, again, it seems kind of insane that we can only just outright buy the base one, and then we have to go and upgrade all the way to the very end. Holy crap, it's taken us so long to craft all of this that I just realized we're already at 77 billion strength. And if you guys are following along, well, then you'll know that we only needed 52.5 billion to go ahead and race and hopefully beat Mr. Fairy. And wait, how many wins? We need 2 trillion wins to move on to the next world. Oh, that's nothing. That's just a few auto races, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, absolutely smoked, bro. What are you doing? Not eating enough food. That's what. Last race in the bag. 2 trillion wins. Thank you very much. I'll be going ahead and moving on. Actually, first things first, let's go and buy this extra pet luck so we don't forget. Snag that. And we can still move on. We get the enchantment extractor and the wishing well. I hope these will help me get stronger, because man, it is getting tougher and tougher. For world 5, only 2 more worlds to unlock. Let's go see what these brand new machines can help us do within the game. Now, the wishing well gives us 2 weak wishes, 15 minutes. Okay, wait, feed me gems for a surprise. Okay. Tasty gems. Here's your surprise boost. Plus 10% wins, plus 10% gems. Not bad. Wait, can I do this? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, we did. We just gave him medium. Plus 40% power. That's sick for 200 gems, and it lasts an hour. That's actually insane. I would use the high, but I don't want to lose my 40% boost, because that would be unfortunate. What about the equipment melter? Oh, so it's unused equipment. We can melt it and get back the arcane arcane stars. Okay. Something I still haven't done is to go and combine all those stars up. So I think that's first things first, because that should be giving us, according to my math, a just insane boost. This is going to take ages, but I think it'll all be worth it, because a single one of these, I don't even know what rarity this is, these secret short swords, increase our tapping power by 700%. So if we put just one of these on, that is an insane 700% boost. And so it takes, I think, like 50 of the common short swords to end up working it down to a singular one of those secret versions, because we need 9 rares and then 3 mythics. Oh no, actually we need 27 rares. So yeah, it's around 50 of these common short swords, which is pretty insane. And it's a lot of clicking, a lot of grinding, but again, I think it'll be worth it. It should definitely help us ascend a little bit faster. And this should be our second secret sword. Oh, wait, there's an auto merge game pass. Okay, I usually would just not be lazy and go ahead and not get this, but this is going to take so insanely long. Yeah, that was really helpful. Oh my gosh, what the heck? So now we can go and chuck that on. Without this, we're just getting a base 21 million per click. With all these, we're getting 550 million. So that's like a 20x strength increase. But because I know this works, I'm just going to keep buying the base versions from the blacksmith over here, and hopefully it'll actually auto enchant, or auto, I guess, combine, because that was super helpful. Oh, it does. That's so sick. If we just spam buy, it'll just automatically craft all them. Oh my gosh, that's insane. And we just got another secret one. If we put that on, we're getting up to 617 million per click. Oh, that's a 30x strength increase. Jeez. And another one. What kind of boost are we looking at here? 766 million per click. Okay, I think we're just gonna do one more for now, and we could always get more arcane stars in the future, because this seems to be like kind of a cheat code right now just for gaining more strength. And one final one should put us at almost 1 billion strength per click. Oh my gosh, this ascension will actually probably hit it in no time. That's kind of crazy. Now, Inferno Peaks, we need 8.4 trillion to be the big Phoenix final extreme boss. But before we grind up too much strength, I do want to try to go ahead and get at least a few of these eggs opened here. It's going to be a little slow grinding up wins just because we don't have that much strength at the moment, but my pets are also just so bad and so old at this point, we need to get some new ones. All right, we have ran a ton of races. Okay, that is actually way more than I thought. 94 trillion wins. That should be enough to get like 20 of these eggs open and hopefully get at least 1 or 2 rare pets. Oh, wait, I have luck potions. Why did I not put those on? Luck potions. We'll not put on the best one. We'll put on a decent one. All right, there we go. Luck potion is on. And that sucked because we basically just got a bunch of common pets. But if we equip best, that is now, oh, those are insane. 5,000% base damage Phoenix. Oh, that's nuts. We've got a pet equipped so far. We're getting 2.7 billion per click, and we're actually kind of cruising through the strength right now. So I think the only thing we could probably do to help increase the amount of strength we're getting would be to just keep opening up these pet eggs and keep combining up these pets. And we have a bunch of these golden candies, and we were not lucky. It looks like, though, one of the best ways for us to go ahead and get more strength, the ascension, is ready. We're gonna get another 3x multiply from 8,100% to 24,000%. Oh my gosh. 10 QA? Bro, there's no shot we hit that. We're getting 10 billion per click right now. And bro, we are one chunky gamer. I'll tell you that much. Wait, what is this? These sauces over here? What have I been missing out on? Wait, can I sit here and train? Does that give me more? It looks like we're getting an extra like 10. No, it's like a 5% boost. But the stronger we are, it seems like the more of a boost we can get. Oh my gosh. Wait. I'm so upset. This is what the OP sauce is. I bought it ages ago for 99 Robux, and it gives me an extra, like, this is a 50% training boost right here, bro. Are you kidding me? How did I miss out on that? That's insane. I'm not gonna lie. I sat here for just a few moments, and we managed to get 13.7 trillion strength, which is more than double what's required to beat the big Phoenix. And so I think we're gonna go chuck on, where are they? Some items. We got some wins potions. Thank you very much. 50% more wins, double wins game pass, OP auto click. We're almost doing it. We've almost reached the final world here in Fat Racing, which is just the craziest name for a game I've ever heard. There we go. Bunch of 8 arcane stars, gems, wins, the whole 9 yards. Just a few more wins. It'll be be moving on to World 6. There we go. 2.96 QA wins the Rainbow Machine. Oh, is this going to be take golden pets, turn them into rainbow pets? The equipment shop. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. We need all the help to unlock the final World 7, the jungle. Let's go and get the teleport for the Atlantis world and see what the heck is this equipment shop over here. So for 50 gems, we can get increase pet opening luck by 2%. For 250 gems, we can collect drops from 30% further away. Is the equipment what I use for? Oh, interesting. I mean, that's helpful, but I don't really need these equipments. And then, yeah, it's taking golden pets and then turning them into rainbow pets, which would be helpful. But honestly, I think we can just defeat these bosses here in this world, and that should be able to catapult us along to World 7 without really needing to hopefully spend many more Robux. There is one thing I've been eyeing over here for pretty much the entire time I've been on the game, and that is these different auras. Now, I've been grinding, as you all can tell, and we haven't unlocked a single aura so far. I don't know how to get them. It doesn't tell you where you get them, but there are a few over here you can purchase. One for 2,000 Robux. We're not doing that. But honestly, the corruption aura, a 25% strength increase, feels like a pretty decent value for what you're getting. So with this aura, we are getting 16 billion per click, and then with the corruption aura, we equip it, we should be getting, yeah, 20 billion per click. So that stacks. It looks absolutely wicked. Oh my gosh. And then our big goal right now is probably just to get to like 125 trillion strength to start beating the medium strength boss over there. So that way we can get a ton of these Atlantis eggs opened up. But I think for now, we're just gonna sit our butt down over here with this OP sauce and get back to work training up a bunch of strength. How did I even get to 10 QA is crazy. How much is it to skip? 80. Oh my gosh. 899 Robux is insane. Weirdly enough, I just checked the shop and there was like 40 QA wins just waiting for us there, chilling for us to claim for free. So I just want to test out this egg real quick and see how good it actually is. We don't have any win or luck potions on, unfortunately, but I'm not too concerned about that. We got the 3 most common pets, but even then they're probably still, oh yeah, they're insane. 9,000% strength. Okay, so we're definitely going to be needing to probably get like 3 more pet equips and then go ahead and get a full inventory of like golden bubble bunnies if we want to move on, because we need 1.75 QA strength. Dude, that is nuts. Even with like insanely good food items, we're only going to be like doubling the amount of strength we get, which will be good, but we definitely need to do more than double. Ooh, let me actually go back to, where is it? Where the wishing well? Okay, the Inferno Peaks. Because with this wishing well over here, I'm down to spend, what was it? Was it 1,000 gems? No, it was 1,000 gems, but it gives 4 very powerful wishes for 3 hours. I'm down to go ahead and see for 3 hours, please. Huge power boost, huge power boost, huge power boost. Okay, it's a bigger one. It's not huge, but we get more pet luck, more gems, more wins, more everything. And honestly, I think that's a pretty fair deal. And so now with us here at the secret sauce booth, we can get back to work. 78 trillion should be more than enough for us to go ahead and get grinding on some wins. We can, wait, we need 125 trillion. Just kidding. It's not enough. I'm going back to the grind. 128 trillion. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping that's enough. We're off to a pretty slow start, pretty miserable start here. Jeez, we have so much ground to catch up. Okay, jellyfish getting absolutely cooked. Oh, we need to put on a winds potion as well. Dang it, I forgot about that. Can we catch up to the Guardian? Dude, this is such a long race. Holy crap. At the very end, we overtake him for the small victory. 18 QA wins. Is that with or without? Okay, that is like including all the bonuses and boosts and everything. But really quickly, can we put on a winds potion? Let's just put on a legendary one while we're at it. Let's go crazy real quick because we got to open a ton of these eggs. So let's go grind out some wins. I'm hoping 155 QA wins is enough to get us some pretty decent new pets. Oh my gosh. How did I never see this? We're back in World 1 because we got a bunch of these bubble bunny pets and we're going to go and get a guarantee. Okay, this is funny. A wheel full of check marks. We get a guaranteed golden pet, which is awesome. And that should mean it is now an 18,000% boost. Yo, we just went from like a 46 to 77 billion multiplier. Oh my gosh. But I also realized there's a bunch of these gym shop boosts we can purchase, which help us get more pet luck, more gym income boosts. Magnet range is pretty dope. All for like not that expensive. And we somehow missed it. But yeah, we basically just doubled the amount of strength we get pretty easily. And so we're about 10% of the way there to getting enough strength to beat the Poseidon boss here. Gamers, I think I accidentally outsmarted this system. Let me explain. We just finished to race. And you'll also notice that we have a whopping 6.23 QI wins, which is more than enough to go on to World 7 to unlock the final world. But how did I do this? Well, I realized that it would take me probably another like hour or so of just sitting here eating, even with the best sauce, the most OP sauce, and getting some insane strength boost. So it would take me quite a while to actually go ahead and start defeating the final boss. And then that's when I went over here and realized that the mermaid boss gives around like 25% as many wins as the Poseidon boss, but still 37 QA wins with the double wins game pass with some wins potions. We're getting almost 100 QA wins every time we beat the mermaid. So I just kind of put it on auto race and let it chill for like 30 minutes or so. And I just came back to 6.23 QI wins, which is enough to move on to the final world within Fat Race, which again, man, that name. Now in this world, apparently there's one new machine, and that is going to be this hacker machine over here. I have no clue what it does. I'm really hoping, wait, pay gems and receive a random hack. Sure. Okay. Wait, what did I get? I got a spam pop up in my face. We have a luck boost of 20%. Okay, that's all right. Now I feel like I've basically just tapped out in terms of potentially getting more strength. I mean, the final boss, 65 QA, bro. I have 1 QA. I've been training for like hours at this point. We would need to ascend at least once more, which is going to take ages. And with the machines and everything, I just don't know how to get more strength. I think the easiest way would just be spend more Robux, but I've already spent way more Robux than I wanted to in today's video. But we made it to the final world and we were able to beat almost every single boss. Okay, bro, why is the final boss Shrek and then there's Peter Griffin? They're just straight ripping off characters. That's insane. As you can see, we haven't even made it to the final world because the next one just says coming soon. There's not even a way to unlock it. And if I go back to Atlantis, well, we can try racing against Poseidon. I don't think it's gonna work. Let's see. OP autoclick. Please help me out with some sort of magic here. I don't think it's gonna happen. We're gonna pass the Guardian. We're gonna pass the Mermaid, but Poseidon, the final boss in World 6, is gonna take the crown, unfortunately, for this race. But I would still consider this a major success. We managed to get an absurd amount of strength, eat an absurd amount of food, unlock every single world, and almost beat every single boss within the game. Welcome to Flying Wings Race Simulator, where today our goal is, well, to fly as far as possible. And even though we've only got 100 strength, we do have some wings on our back and we're ready to go. Oh, bro, wait, we're already going far. No, not, I just lied. 20 studs. We got $20. That is rough. But I think if we walk over here in this area, over these different feathers, then, well, we get strength or flying power, speed, or something that'll make us go further. So we want to collect 100 feathers, which I will gladly do. And then we're gonna head back on this launch pad, give ourselves a go. And it's okay, just literally just a little better. My previous best is like right there. But before we start unlocking every wing in the game, I gotta give a huge thanks and shout out to today's sponsor, Opera GX. You don't want your browser to look like this, do you? Other browsers are lame, like a bacon-haired noob. But Opera GX, it's the Giga Chat of browsers, offering endless customization. With GX mods, you can unlock the max level browsing experience. All it takes is one click, and you can change everything from colors to sounds, no Robux needed. It's as easy as heading to the GX store, choosing which mods seem cool to you, and then using these mods to enhance your Quack's viewing experience. Another awesome feature of Opera GX is the generative AI integration. If your homework is piling up and you've got no time to relax, or more importantly, game, then Opera GX's AI tools are here to help. You could use these AI tools to summarize long articles or complex topics. My favorite tool is having ChatGPT on the sidebar, which you could use to brainstorm your next viral Roblox game concept. The best part about all this is it's 100% free. No Robux required. You can switch from your current browser to Opera GX using their quick import tool faster than the time it take you to Rebirth in your favorite Roblox simulator game. So what are you waiting for? Head down to the description below this video and use the link to download Opera GX and experience how a true max level gamer is meant to browse the internet. All right, we've got a ways to go in order to unlock the best wings and to fly as far as humanly possible, but I'm committed to it. All right, we can upgrade from our old wings to some rusty wings. And then we need a few more dollars to go to feathered wings. But these, let's see, how far can we go? Does this like double our flight speed, or what are we talking about here? What does this do? Oh yeah, that doubles it big time. I mean, okay, not big time, but going from, during settings, this music is so loud. Going from like $40 to $100 in a flight is pretty decent because we need $300. And let's see, we're gonna get a new best, just barely 153 slots, 150 bucks. And one more flight ought to seal the deal. Alrighty, basically exactly where we just landed, man. We're gonna get some much better wings, bro. We are slacking right now. Awesome, thank you for the wings. Very cool. Now it wants us to hatch an egg. How much are these eggs? Robux. Okay, I think this is only 40 egg, and it's 750 coins, bro. Who did I think I am, rich? I'm broke right now. Oh man, okay, never mind. We're not broke. We're ballers. We're rich. We just got $400 after one flight. We can actually almost head. Let's do that one more time. So we got, what, 600 feathers, 600 power. And we're looking good, feeling good, even doing some backflips, bro. Feeling real good for doing that. All right, let's crack open one of these eggs. I'm hoping, does this give us a cash multiplier or is just going to give us more feathers? Popping more. Oh, a shiny dog. Okay. Your pet helps you collect feathers faster. Keep playing to unlock the next world. Oh, you betcha. A free coin pack. Always down for that. And it looks like 2 free wheel spins off the bat. The odds of finding, oh, we got basically the most common thing. That's unfortunate. What else we got? A potion. Ooh, we got a coin potion. Hey, I'll take that. And then for the next set of wings, we're looking at $2,000. And then I think if we max out these wings, do we have access to the next world? Where is the next world? Oh, we need 10,000 coins. Okay. And it looks like our current pet multiplier is already 1.8x. That is super solid. Here, we should be able to, oh no, I could have already bought an extra egg right there, but oh, buddy, 800 studs means we can fly once and open up an egg every time for free. So should be moving out of this world hopefully pretty fast, right? I would assume so. We got a rare bear. Love when we get one of those. And then last but not least, it's going to be another common dog, but I'm hoping is there 3 pet equips? I didn't even check. 2, 3. There is at least 3 pet equips. I'm probably sure that's what we cap out at for a total multiplier of 5x. Oh man, we're cooking already. Oh, and this is what I was looking for. The leaderboards. Oh, I didn't even see the rebirths. We need coins. So there's a max rebirth of 10, but it looks like getting 6 will put us on the leaderboard. And for strength, I guess stats, is that feathers? We need in the billion, 600 billion. And then I think pet score is like your total pet multiplier. And well, gamers, I think there's a good chance we might be gunning on this Robux spin leaderboard as well. Just feels like a leaderboard I commonly find myself on. Oh no, this is total studs. I thought that said total stats. Okay, we might be chilling then. And speaking of Robux, over here, apparently there's an OP pet for 10 Robux. I don't think I've ever seen this before. A pet be sold for so cheap in a game like this. I'm down to be the guinea pig. I'm down to donate Robux to the developers and see what happens. 3.67x. That's not that OP. Okay, for 10 Robux, so I can't feel too bad. We have been hustling up some of these feathers, and it is, oh my gosh, bro. Wait, what is that distance? 2,200? Wait, like 2 or 3 more flights and we're out of here. Can we afford a new set of wings, though? We can. We can get the metal wings, which gives us, is this a boost? It just says 5. Is this like the 5th set of wings, or does it make us fly further? I really don't, I don't know. I figured out though, we are gonna fly, oh, way further. Yeah, okay, never mind. Wings make you fly way further, confirmed. I thought that's what would happen, and we were right. So let's do that one more time to get the best wings in the first world. Set a new high score, thank you very much, and snag some free goodies, because why not? And the gold wings have been acquired. We just need a few thousand more coins, which, well, we can do right now. Just get 4K coins, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Holy crap, yeah, we just got launched. 4,900 studs, holy. Which means we could purchase the fire world. And holy crap, wait, how many worlds are there, dude? Oh my gosh, there's so many worlds. Hey, bro, we gotta get our grind on. I did some auto flights just for testing purposes. We've got $200,000 because I wanted to see this egg, this magma egg. It only looks like there's one egg in each world that you can buy with coins. And I just wanted to see how good this pet is. The squirrel is, that sucks, 1.9x. Okay, my other question was, how good are these wings gonna be? So we go 8, 9, 11. We can purchase the 13. No, we cannot. Just kidding. But just by purchasing those extra wings, our best score was right there, and it is long gone. Gee, oh my gosh, yeah, bro. Wings are where it's at. Pets are good, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, we can try again, but like, bro, it's like this, it's just not good. It's just not good, I'll tell you what. Okay, a fox, is that better, worse? Is that rare? Okay, it's a little bit better, should be. Yeah, 2.2x, so slightly better, but dang, bro. I guess we could open a ton of these and try to make some rainbow pets, but probably just gonna stick to buying better wings. And I have played a game like this before, very similar. And if I remember correctly, back here is the VIP lounge or the VIP collection area. So you can see everything in there is insane. Like they're way more valuable feathers back there compared to out here. Like you got all the small ones aren't worth anything, but there it's like literally just the super duper good one. So I think once we get to World 3, we're definitely gonna need some help getting some more feathers and getting some more money. So we'll probably use the help of the VIP Game Pass and the VIP area to help speed things up just a little bit, because gamers, if we want to get on the leaderboard, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. But let's see, with 10,000 feathers, what high score are we gonna get with our current wings? There's goes our previous best again, and we're sailing into 21,000. So 21,000 coins, and I think, oh dude, that is literally just, oh my gosh, we're 500 coins away. That's crazy. Alrighty, race is about to open back up, and I think, same as before, we're just gonna go ahead and auto fly, because if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna be destroying our previous best, not just getting one, but maybe 2 new wings in one go. What is this, 40, 50, squeaking into 50,000 studs, 12 seconds, 1 flight, coming into second place in the server right now. So that's easily the second best wings, and we just need, I think, 2 more flights for the best wings in this world. And then we might actually start going back to opening up some more of these eggs, or looking at some of these game passes, because there are a few different game passes that could tremendously help us out. And again, just with 1 wing upgrade, huge new upgrade, huge new high score. And 1 race later, here we are purchasing the Dragonic wings, which look absolutely wicked. And I think, I mean, we can either do one of 2 things. We can either just auto fly, let it do a few races, and then move on to World 3, or try to get a few more pets. But considering we've already got the max wings, and we're gonna be cooking our high score, we only need to do, I think, like a few flights, a few races. Like there's 73,000 studs, which means, yeah, just like 4 more flights, and we're on to World 3. Let's do that. And of course, just make sure we had enough doubloons in the next world to afford some eggs. We went ahead and I did a few extra races where I've been 990,000, 988,000, basically the same thing. All right, so we can go over here. Next world is the water world, going from fire to water. And I think I just saw a sneak peek. The next world costs 2.5 million. I'm hoping, oh my gosh, 400,000 is ridiculous, bro. This better be like a 5x, 10x, bro, 20x me. Okay, a rare eel. Tell me that's not like the, okay, 23%, and it is a 5x. Not bad. I mean, if we got 4 or 3 of these, that would be, yeah, not too shabby, like a 15x total multiplier. But how are these people getting like crazy multipliers? There's something in the store that I'm missing? I don't really know, bro. We got the brain rot egg. Okay, yeah, people are probably buying the brain rot egg and just going absurd with that. Same thing with pet equips, but man, I thought these pets are gonna be a whole lot better, and so instead, we're gonna need to get a little bit of assistance with the VIP area. I wonder if it gets us more feather multiplier or just access to these crazy, because like, look at this. If we just auto collect this, bro, this should be insane. No, going from 28,000, going from 27,000 to 28,000. I will say there's not that many here, not as many in here compared to the main area, but they're all just a whole lot better. So I guess we could do a little test. We could train in here for like a minute, see how much feathers we get, and then train out in the main area. Okay, so let's actually do that really fast. All right, let's see how long it takes for us to get 20. All right, let's see how long it takes for us to get 2,000 feathers out here, starting at 31,000, then going to 33,000 in total, trying to get all the good feathers. The answer is right around 20 seconds or so. So if we go back and auto collect in here, we can see from 33 to 35,000. If it's less than 20 seconds, then we made a good decision to get the VIP pass, and I think that is definitely going to be the case, or hopefully should be the case. That'd be crazy if the VIP area is worse. Okay, it took us like 15 seconds to get the same amount of feathers, so it's a little bit better, but not nearly as good as I thought it was gonna be. I think it's just because there's so many more feathers out here compared to the VIP, which is a little weird to be honest. But with 36,000 feathers, we need to upgrade our wings, and so let's give it a whirl. See how far we're able to fly, and the answer is 104,000 studs. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So that's instantly going to be the level 1 wings in this area, with the Neptune wings costing 1 million coins. So I think rather than trying to waste a ton of money, ton of coins on pets that might not even be helpful or that might not even be better, I think we're just going to keep auto flying and slowly upgrading bit by bit until we're able to max out the wings to Neptune. First wing upgrade coming in, second wing upgrade coming in, just 2 more to go. 1.7 million sounds like a lot of coins. Oh my gosh, wait, we haven't even been rebirthing. That's crazy. That gives us a massive boost. Does not transfer between galaxies, resets wings, worlds, coins, and feathers. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to reset our worlds. I spent so long grinding to get here, dude. I don't even know if I want to do that. We're gonna have to. That makes me feel like an idiot for not having done it yet, dude. Oh man, whatever. 150,000 high score, whoop-de-doo. That's cool because we're about to lose all of it by rebirthing back to world 1. We get a 20% coin boost, but we're back to being level 1 winged. Oh my gosh. I guess we can just auto collect and speed things up a little bit. I guess the other saving grace is we do have our pet still, which is nice. So I probably should have got a little bit better of a loadout before rebirthing. And then the next one is gonna be 450k. So it's probably like rebirthing once per world, which is kind of sad because this is gonna take ages, but bro, an extra 20% coin boost is massive. Alrighty, we have done not just 1, but 2 rebirths, and we're back to this world. Now, I was claiming my gifts a second ago, and you'll see free gifts super pack. We got like 300,000 something feathers or something ridiculous. I don't know why. So now we're just launching an insane distance every time. We can go ahead and also snag these sponge wings and probably set a new PB. I mean, we're probably gonna get like 2 or 3 million studs in this one flight alone, but it took so long. I didn't want to show you guys me just getting back to where I'd already been because that's boring and no one wants to see that. Also, that is a crazy POV. But 1.8 million coins on a single flight is ridiculous. If I'm not mistaken, that is going to be the final wing unlocked. And the only thing is, it's like, bro, I could rebirth again, but I just got here. And I at least need to get some better pets if I'm going to start rebirthing again, because at least we were able to keep our pets. But gamers, if we want a chance of reaching the final world, the new galaxy, whatever it is, Robux are going to have to be donated to the developers. Okay, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. And I think what would be most helpful is 2x coins, because that also means even if we don't rebirth, we're still getting way more coins than we just were. We're also able to get 50% run speed, which means we can collect feathers 50% faster, as well as 2 more game passes. We're going a little crazy here. This 2x magnet range might not be super helpful, but if it helps us get feathers faster, I'm all for it. And talking about more feathers, we can't pass up the 2x feathers game pass. So that's like 1,000 Robux on game pass right there, but that should be a massive help. Actually, let's go see how much of a help that was. Let's go back to auto collect. Holy crap, we are running so fast, dude. These things are just spawning in and we're already scooping about 338,000. 339,000. That's what I'm talking about. That is, we are moving. Okay, yeah, that is OP. I'm not gonna lie, we're really cooking now. So let me see if we do this flight. I'm hoping we can just get all the way to 9 million coins to go to the next world, rather than have to do a whole nother race, because these are long, bro. We're flying a real long distance, and I think, oh no, dude, we're not even by far close to the top of the leaderboard in this world. But $4.6 million or million coins, 1.6 million studs, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But that gives us to the King World. It wants us to rebirth, but we're not gonna be rebirthing. How much was that? Only 12 million? Wait, are you kidding me? That's insanely cheap. Wait, these eggs are 2.2 million. I think I might just do like 2 races, get out of this world, and then go open up eggs in the 5th world. Dude, we're gonna literally just skipping past this world. That is crazy. And there we go. Not just 12, but 16 million dollars. That's it's a little overkill, but that's good because hopefully as soon as we get into this next world, we can go ahead and open up an egg. Just kidding. No, we can't. These wings are also getting really crazy, but actually let's get a wing first, because this last one is from a world 3, world 5. We're probably gonna double our flight distance just by getting a new set of wings. Hold up. Yeah, pretty much matched our previous best. So we can either open 1 egg or get a new wing. But I'm really curious to see how far this wing will take us. They do Dusty Wing, which, come on, bro. Why can't they give me the clean? Why can't they give me the fresh wing? They're gonna give me the Dusty Wings. They're doing me dirty. But $7.3 million in the bag. That is a huge boost. And we can afford to open 1 of these eggs. So just please be like 10x multiplier, 15, 20x or something, bro. We're gonna get a common mouse. That is crazy. That is crazy work. It is a 10x. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So if we get a full inventory of these 30x, it'll be 3 times better than what we were previously just rocking, which will be huge. So gonna auto fly, get as many coins as possible, and try to not only get the 30x pet multiplier, but maybe get up to like a 40 or 50x pet multiplier. That'd be huge. Alrighty. I wanted to get to 100 million, but honestly, I'm a little impatient. We could, oh my gosh, dude, do we do it again? I think the answer is yes. I mean, we don't even have maxed out wings, but dude, I have to see. What is this alien egg? Either we're gonna keep grinding coins here for these aliens. This rare alien, is that the best? Okay, it's not the best. It's the second best pet, and it's an 18x multiplier. Oh, that is massive. The only problem is we can't open a lot of them. So I'm actually gonna take myself back to the desert, get 2 more of these eggs opened, and probably invest in some extra pet equips, because although these pets aren't good, they're still somewhat decent, and I think having 5 pet equips, I mean, okay, if these giraffes are really bad, we probably will wait for a second. 8.3x, yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Where is it? Store. We got +3 pet equips and +2 pet equips. That is way more expensive for some reason. So let's just get the +2 for right now. And then if we were able to get some really, really crazy pets that I think it might make a little more sense, we're up to 50x multiplier right now. And if we go back here to the auto collect with all of our boosts, we're talking like 1,000 feathers per second easily, maybe even more than that. Geez, this is actually crazy work. Yeah, we are cooking. And so, oh my gosh, wait, these wings are so cheap. Wait, that's like 3 or 4 flights. We're going to go from a 38 to a 49 level wing. That is, okay, that is huge. But honestly, I'm starting to wonder again, is it better out here in the regular area with my magnet boost and my speed boost? We're able to collect so much more. Okay, at least maybe numbers wise, it doesn't make sense, but it sounds so much crazier. All right, let's stop collecting and let's get earning. Let's get making some money, because we still have 3 more worlds to unlock. You know what they say, gamers, the rich get richer. We're now back up to $40 million, 3.3 million stud high score, 15 seconds, but in 3rd place. So we've got still just a while to go, even within this server, not even talking about the leaderboard. But I'm hoping that all of these wings are gonna help us out. Wait, bro, oh my gosh, I did my math wrong. That's embarrassing. All right, there we go. We got our money up, not our bunny up. We got the bone wings, which, yeah, they look cool. Not my favorite, to be honest, but hey, that doesn't really matter, because we can go back to space. Yeah, heaven is 150 million, which sounds like a lot. It is a lot, to be honest. With our 50x multi, but now is the time to decide rebirth or not to rebirth. We get another 20% coins boost. We've only done it twice so far. Because of 50x pet multiplier, I don't think it's nearly going to be as bad as it was last time around. And we have all these game passes. Wait, I forgot. So if we go over here and just auto collect, we should be chilling. Okay, yeah, we'll probably grind up to what? 100, 200,000, maybe 300,000 feathers. Might take a few minutes, but we should be back to, what was that? The space for the galaxy world in no time. And then hopefully we could actually unlock the Nightmare Galaxy, because that's what I really want to do. And then start putting up some crazy numbers on the leaderboard.
1 eternity later.
Listen, gamers, I can explain. I know it says we have 23 million feathers. You might be thinking to yourself, Quacks, bro, you hacker, you freaking little dirty hacker. Why do you have all those feathers? Well, it's something called I accidentally left on auto collect for a few hours, walked away, and I came back to 23 million. I genuinely thought I would have disconnected, would have got no feathers, and we'd be back to grinding, but instead, we've got 9 gifts again, and we've got some wheel spins, and more importantly, 24 million feathers. So I can't even purchase anything. We're in the space world. Oh my gosh, bro. We've already flown 40 million studs, 50 million studs, 60, 75, bro. How high are we, dude? Oh my gosh. This was so on accident, it's not even funny. Well, I don't think pets matter anymore, because we're just not going to be able to get, oh my God, $500 million. We just got $500 million in one flight. That is ridiculous. Here we can max out this. We've got the galaxy wings, which look kind of lame. But we purchase heaven, and with one more flight, we can, oh my gosh, bro, we can max out woods. That is probably like the biggest joke I've ever seen, man. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. We should go way further now that we have, yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, where's our high score? 100 million, 100 million, 200 million. Wait, are we gonna go 300 million? What did we just do? We just got $500 million, but how far do we go? What is that? $1 billion in a flight. all I can do is laugh because that is so ridiculous. We just unlocked the next galaxy, bro. The next galaxy. Wait, is this gonna reset my stuff? Nope. Wait, no, it does. No, wait. No, take me back, bro. Please tell me I have all of my stuff here. Okay, we still have it. We got a free galaxy pet and something else. If we go check our pets now, wait, didn't we? No, that was a galaxy. I don't even know what that was. Honestly, I don't know what that was. But I do want to max these out before heading to the new world. $180 million. We've got the huge old wings. That is looking so wicked. Oh my gosh. But does it even matter? Because now we got to go to the woods. And technically, there's only one more world left. So we can see what's up. And now do we need? Ooh, we might actually need better pets now. That's the crazy thing. We are getting quite a lot of feathers, though. But I want to see. Because what is this? 21,000 coins for the next world? Is it just like really hard to get coins or something? And somehow I put on worse wings. Man, this is so weird. This is so glitchy. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let's just see. Let's go and take a flight. Let's go launch ourselves. We're somehow the only person in the server. And bro, 31,000 feathers was only $400. Are you trolling me? And the funny thing is, I can't even buy new wings, dude. Wait, you didn't get a reward because this is a private server? Wait, okay, here we are. Backed out, joined back, and we're looking a little better. Are we? Are we not? Okay, 900 studs, 950. Got $2,000. How much does it cost to open one of these eggs in this world? Is it really expensive? It's only $1,000. Now, I'm just hoping, bro. I'm so hoping that this thing is not terrible. Please. Okay, our luck has been abysmal. That has just been a fact. Our luck has been terrible, but this is a 19x pet. So if we manage to get a full inventory of them, not be looking too shabby. So let's auto-click for a little bit. And by a little bit, I don't mean another like 10 hours like last time. Literally just a few minutes. So then hopefully we'll have enough stuff to unlock the final world. I also want to see potions. There's a coin potion, a speed potion, a distance potion, a magnet potion, and a cheater potion. What is this? 200% cheater potion. Does that probably just do 200% like everything for a few minutes? That's nuts. Okay, auto-click, turn that off. Let's get bush wings. Let's go a little bit further. And ooh, not a little bit further, a whole lot further. Let's go. That's like 3 eggs right there, 3,400. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Like 7,000. I'm an idiot. And please, can we buy 3 at once? Oh my gosh. You know, dude, we're so deep into this. What's a few more Robux? I just want to be able to buy 3 at a time just so we can speed this up because these eggs hatch so... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This game can't be real. This game cannot be serious right now, bro. All right, there we go. Rare grizzly bear. Equip that. 50x. Oh, that's much better. We have a 150x multiplier. And again, we only need 21,000 to move on. So if we just auto-collect, do we even need to auto-collect anymore? I think if we literally just do a few more races, we'll be out of here. And on to the final world in Wing Race Simulator. Bro, this looks so tough. $9,000, 2 more flights, and we are out of here. And just to make sure we can max out our wings before we enter the new world, 47,000 coins, and these aren't even that expensive. We got moon wings. Let's see, did any of these look cool? The campfire wings, if they're actually glowing, would look pretty sick, but they said little lame. I'm not gonna lie, unfortunately. However, hopefully these next and last wings will be super sick because we've just unlocked the final world, and it's the carnival world. Interesting. Now for this, we are going to need 180,000 coins to max out this. We got popcorn wings, bro. What are these? Clown wings? Man, the wings are actually so sick early on, and now they're just kind of like, what is happening? I don't care. We'll continue to grind. We won't stop until we've maxed everything out. And unlike last time, getting a million feathers just took a few minutes. The egg over here costs 46,000, but I'm really just more curious, how far are we gonna launch ourselves, bro? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of suds, man. We were just, I believe I can fly. I'm not sure I ever picked up on that reference in the first place. That's crazy. We unlocked all these worlds, and that's the first time that even came to mind. We got $100,000, which is 2 things. 1, that's going to be the brand new popcorn wings. 2, we're going to open up one of these eggs just to see what kind of fun we can manage to get out of these carnival eggs, because apparently this would be wacky fun. The marionette, that is the scariest crazy pet I've ever laid my eyes on. I can't believe that is real and that exists. It is a 30x, but considering at this point we just don't even need more pets, we just need more wings. I mean, what is that, like 200 or 350,000 coins and we're out of here? Bro, let's just keep racing. Let's keep launching. And gamers, I believe we have sealed the deal. 500,000 of these weird skull coins, whatever this currency is, the carousel wings, elephant wings, and the clown wings to end things off, bro. They're calling me a literal clown. I can't take the disrespect, but it doesn't matter because we've unlocked every single world in the game from spawn to the carnival, and I guess we become the ultimate max level winged god here in Roblox. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gym Star Simulator, where today our goal is to become as strong as possible, using some famous trainers to help us get there. And then with our newfound strength, we're going to be able to compete against these bosses right here to unlock new worlds, to get stronger, and to keep progressing throughout the game. And so first things first, let's get some strength. We are a big old noob with just 5 strength to our name. And this game might seem familiar because it's definitely taking some inspiration from a Gym League, which I'm a fan of, as you all know. And so right now we're getting just a little bit of strength every time we push the barbell off our chest. And it looks like we can actually, we can use bigger weights to get more strength, but then that absolutely obliterates our stamina. All right, let's see. We're getting 1.2 strength every time we do a rep. And yo, what? Our chest, why does our chest look like that, bro? It's all shiny and puffy and looks so weird. Okay, we're gonna keep on training and act like I'm not seeing that. But what about a 2-pounder? What about a 5-pounder? What about a 20-pounder? Oh, we don't even have enough recommended strength for that. I see. It says right now it's recommended at around 17 pounds. So okay, I think something that would definitely help us out is to hop on. They got treadmills. Yes, they do have treadmills in the game. Here we go. We need to go ahead and get some more stamina, so we'll go ahead and train. Looks like 3 miles per hour. Whoa, that's too fast. That's too fast. We're sweating, dude. We're trembling. Getting just a little bit of stamina every time. What about this? Is this too much? Oh, it's too much. Wait, there's 25 miles an hour. There's no way we're gonna get cooked on that. Now, it looks like we already have a free spin, which I have no clue what we're gonna get from this. Oh my god, that was like a 1 in 5,000 chance. We get an energy drink. Okay, so let's actually go check out the inventory. Okay, there are pets in this game. Interesting. So we got some pets. Is it under boost? Okay, boost. So we got an energy drink, which makes the stamina cost 50% less for 10 minutes. There's also essential oils, which give us a competition boost for 10 minutes, and protein bars, which gives us a muscle growth boost for 10 minutes as well. So okay, some pretty interesting stamina right there. Now let's go check out the shop. Oh, is the shop? It's literally just the same thing, just over here, not like a free-to-play shop. Okay, what about all right, just some free rewards. You get $100. What do I do? $100? You get 100 strength. It looks like with money. This is where we can go over here and get some new pets. Yo, there's a rubber duck. I need to get that. Is there a duck in here? No, it's a seal with a rubber duck floaty. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna open some of these eggs just because we need something's better than nothing. Deadlift bear. He's looking pretty solid. I like him. He's gonna help out a lot. Another deadlift bear. And last up here, gonna get 1 more egg. And okay, so we got 3 deadlift bears. The multipliers are incredibly low, but something is better than nothing. Then let's go check out these trainers over here, because I know there's some pretty famous trainers. We got Gary. Okay, so basically Larry the Lobster. We have Dwayne The Rock Johnson for 500 Robux. Oh my gosh, wait, no, I could have hired Trainer Mike and got an extra 20% muscle growth boost. Oh, so each of these trainers, Lena will give you stamina growth, and then Jenny will give you a competition boost. Nail will give you a bigger muscle growth. You have to play the game for 7 days. And then, oh my gosh, Planet Night, this is the 1 in 5,000. Okay, so these trainers are actually really hard to get. What about Gary though? How do I get Gary? So you can get it from the shop. Okay, so for 900 Robux, we can get Gary the Lobster, all this stuff, and a bunch of money. So we're definitely not going to do that right now. I want to see, how much strength do we need? 120 strength to 1v1 Dynamo. Do we just enter the competition in general? Join competition. Let's go. There we go, boys. There we are. We're about to 1v1 everyone. Let's see. Dynamo is going down. Do I click? What are we doing? We're clicking. 150%. I score. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, we have absolutely no back muscles, bro. We're so cooked. So it looks like it shows off all of the different aspects. You have like everything you've trained, which is really cool. But dude, we're getting cooked. We've just trained our chest. That's it. We're a one trick pony. Oh no, dude. Show our legs. Please tell me we're gonna win. I need some money. I'm broke. I've got nothing. Oh my, dude, these guys are 200,000 high score is crazy. Okay, so we are gonna actually beat, dude, what is wrong with me? We get $50, which is not enough to get the trainer. Dang it. So it looks like we're heading back to the grind and we're getting some strength. We've got over 200 chest strength so far and we're looking absolutely huge. Our rank though, oh, we can rank up to different levels by completing these. So if we get 300 stamina, 50 strength on everything else, then we can rank up. I like that. So let's go and focus on stamina first. That's probably the most important thing, just to get that knocked out of the way that I've been neglecting. Okay, now we're getting 2 stamina when we're training setting for we'll need, okay, a little bit more in order to use the 9 mile/hour setting. But I like this. This is fun. We have been sweating, and it's all for a good reason. 300 stamina, which should allow us to get a lot more strength really quickly. So let's go train our arms really quickly. Nice little forearm grip machine here. Dude, we are literally so weak. Dang. Now there is an, oh my gosh, there's an auto train button where it automatically puts on the recommended weights for you. I mean, we're training pretty slow, but we're getting so much strength. 4.6 for strength. Oh wait, 3.6. How did that go down? How do we get stronger? 4.8. Okay, now we're back going up. Oh, what the heck is going on? 4.1. What is going on? This is so weird. We're like going up and down in the strengths. We've got on like 60 pounds, 65 pounds. Wait, look at that, man. Look at our forearms. They are massive. So we only need 50 per exercise. And dude, we are looking ripped. I like it. Is this the legs? Leg press it is. Honestly, if we just keep it on like lighter weights so we can train faster and then slowly move it up, I feel like that's the best way to get strength. Because this way we could still train really fast without us getting slowed down or anything like that. So you just need 50 leg strength and 50 back strength. We can wake up for the first time, which I'm really interested to see what exactly that does. We're on the final home stretch. There we go. 50 strength and everything. We're looking buff. We're looking absolutely ripped. So we can go and rank up from a novice to tough guy. And whoa, we're golden and shiny now. This is sick. Okay, for the next rank up, we will need 800 of everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, how much money do we have? Still only $90. I think we're gonna go ahead and do this competition one more time, just so that way we can actually get a trainer. And I probably won't worry about getting better pets just yet, because it seems like we need a lot of money for that. So just gonna click away and grind this competition out and see where we end up placing. Well, we still came in 5th place, but we're much closer to 4th, and we got $50, which means we can head over here and purchase Mike the trainer and equip him. So this guy, it looks like he just follows me around and I guess he yells at me. So wait, let's go check out chess and let's go auto chain. You're the best. Hey, thank you, Mike. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, boss. Really helped me out. So he gives a plus 20% muscle growth boost, and then also my new rank gives me another 20% plus my pets. We've got a nice little decent boost going on here, and it looks like we can go and claim our first daily reward. So if we come back tomorrow, we get Lena. After 7 days, we'll get Nail, who just looks like an absolute unit. The movements are perfect. Thank you, Mike. Man, really motivational. Really helped me out here. I like it. I think that the best thing for us will be to go ahead and continue to grind on the stamina. We need 800, which should be okay. We're basically chilling on this setting for the next little while and just grinding it up. 800 stamina in the back, and so we're just gonna go ahead and train everything up to be 800 using this auto train. And we're getting, oh my gosh, 11 per rep. That is what I'm talking about here. Let's go, Mike. Let's go. Now we're talking. What about the shop? Do we have any boosts? We've got protein bar boost, which is 100% muscle growth, and energy drinks. So we're going to put on both those for the next 10 minutes. We will be super duper strong. And then all we basically need is just better pets at this point. But since I really want to move on to more worlds, I believe there's currently 3 worlds in the game. Or no, 4 actually. Got the modern gym, space gym, and deep ocean gym. We need a lot of money and a lot of strength to get there. And so I think picking up a few game passes really quick will help us long term to unlock these gyms. So the VIP game pass will give us a 20% muscle growth boost and 20% stamina boost. And so that'll be super helpful. Only 200 Robux, not too crazy. All these other egg stuff, we're not really opening eggs at the moment, but we are training our muscles, our greater muscles. So double strength, double muscle game pass as well. And we'll leave the rock for later. I mean, I don't even know if I need him, to be honest, but 2x stamina as well. Definitely don't need this one, but I feel like that's more useful than the competition bonus, if I'm being honest. Ooh, got a little rainbow name going on now. All right, so with that, go ahead and auto train. We're getting 30 strength per rep. Oh, 50. That is crazy. 57. What the heck? We're just we're flying now. We're zooming. Just from playing the game, we did get a C reward, a 2.4x mythic pet. Oh, that is actually huge, because if we equip that, we're now okay. Our strength should be getting like a 3x boost. 104 strength on a single rep, dude. Oh my gosh, our muscles are huge at this point. Jeez, we can definitely beat way more people over at the competition now. Let's go. We're literally the toughest guy in the entire gym. 5,000 strength, which means you can rank up to glass. And now, okay, I thought we were gonna be see-through. I don't know how we're not see-through, but okay. What for next one? We need 11,000 strength. Okay, Now we might need to start participating in these competitions to get more pets because that is kind of crazy. But first, like, wait, does that mean we need 11? Oh, no, we only need 1,500 stamina, but 11,000 of every other strength. We are getting 28 stamina. Oh my gosh, that's actually so much. We got around 20,000 leg strength, and I was just walking away and said, dang, man, what? Listen, don't mean to call it up, but why got an absolute dump truck on my character? Why do they make it like that, dude? What is up with these guys? And so the progress is going good. We've finished 3 of these 6 different areas. Stamina, arms, and legs. Got 3 more to go. But I do think that maybe with 34,000 strength, what can we beat? Who can we beat in the competition? Maybe beat 3 people, so we can actually get 3rd place. I'm down. Let's go ahead and beat the Grind King over here and see how much money we're gonna get, because I'd love to open some new eggs and see about getting some bigger multipliers. 17,000 score. Yo, that's crazy. Wait, we actually got 2nd place, $6,000. Yo. Oh my, wait, how did that happen? I actually have no clue. I don't really care. I'm not asking questions. Can we get new trainers with that? We could. We can get Jenny, which gives us a competition bonus of 20%. We're gonna not do that though and open up some of these eggs because they're not gonna be great, but they're definitely gonna be better than the other ones I have. Okay, 1.3x goldfish. That is actually kind of bad. Dang it, dude. What the heck? I mean, that does help us out a little bit. Can we craft these up? We can. Crafting that makes it, oh, a shiny. That is actually a big boost. I think we're just gonna keep on ripping open. Ooh, these. I'm not even sure what the name of this egg is. It just is. There's no name. That's so funny. Maybe actually, can we quick hatch? We've got, yes, we'll have 35 Robux left over. We can go ahead and get quick hatch or fast hatch game pass. So now, okay, that's kind of the same. What about auto hatch? Ah, there we go. We'll come back in a little while and see what pets we were able to get. Hopefully enough to craft up some insane ones. We've dumped all of our money into these pets and dang, we have a lot. So if we equip best, we did manage to get a 2x dolphin, but I think we should be able to craft up a bunch of these pets and then make, I guess, a rainbow one, because these are 3 shiny, and that turns into a rainbow. A 2.3x rainbow goldfish. Is it actually rainbow? Ah, it is rainbow. It's glowing. But we could do the same for the shiny dolphin. Go ahead and make this a rainbow shiny dolphin. That's a 2.7x multiplier, our new best pet. And now, whenever we go train our back, I can't even remember how much strength we were getting, but it should be way more. Oh, 260 is crazy. Wait, 307 strength. Yeah, we like doubled or tripled our total strength. Oh, this is about to be crazy. 350. Yeah, we are moving out, gamers. We are making some serious progress. Let's go see this. 400 strength. Yes, sir. After a long and tedious grind, we've done it. We've got 66,000 strength, but most importantly, we can rank up to shale, which, okay, I'm just a rock, bro. I'm literally just a rock. This is crazy. That means the next rank, we're gonna need 51,000. Now, in order to move on to the next gym, we need to beat Nail, and this guy's got a combined strength of 265,000, but if we are able to get that new trainer, Ginny, then we should just be able to barely beat him out in terms of strength. And so that is our goal. Probably gets around like 150,000 total combined strength. I mean, maybe we'll just chill here on bench, because I feel like bench press barely uses up any of our stamina, but we're able to get a lot of strength from it. And speaking of stamina, we need 6,000 to go ahead and rank up again. So that means, yeah, we're gonna be chilling here. I mean, we're getting, wow, 40 stamina every second or so, and probably just go leave this AFK for a little while, come back and have a bajillion stamina, which would be super helpful for us grinding strength to beat Mr. Nail over there. Just a little test competition, and we just got 150,000 total score, which means we get $6,000, and we can go ahead and use Jitty, because I want to see if we just got 150,000 score, does that mean we're gonna get a 20% boost on top of that to be closer to beating Nail? Because as soon as we can beat Nail and get the money required, we can skedaddle out of here to the next gym, which is the main goal. So I just want to see with this trainer what kind of progress we're gonna be able to get. So weirdly enough, we didn't get a boost on our score, and our reward, that's not even 20% higher. I'm not sure. Wait, did I not? Oh, wait. I didn't equip the trainer. I'm an idiot. Let's do it again. Let's do it one more time. I bought the trainer, didn't equip her, and so now let's go see what our score is with the actual trainer equipped. Competition's over. Let's see. Okay, so our score is the same, but we did get that extra 20% in cash, which is really nice. So we've got $22,000 right now, which actually is just enough for me to go ahead and open up the best pet egg here in World 1, which is, ooh, Whoa, gonna be the legendary beach salamander. What are those odds? 13%, dude. The multiplier is huge on that. Another one. What the heck is happening? Back to back. Here we go. 3 for 3 for 3. Okay, that's still insane. Is that a whole new? That is a whole new best pet inventory. Let's go. How much money do I need to get to the next gym? Oh my gosh, $630,000 is what the heck? Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to get to first place. But with these pets, we're getting, oh my gosh, that's a lot. Let's pick up another protein bar as well. Because we have so much stamina, we don't even need to go ahead and train anymore or have like an energy drink. But let's go ahead and make sure we have on the right trainer for this, that being Mike. And now we're getting 737 ab strength per rep. Oh my gosh, dude. We're gonna be able to beat Nail in no time. Well, we've managed to get 235,000 total strength after quite a while of grinding here in World 1. So we're gonna go ahead and put back on Jenny the trainer to give us that extra cash boost, and hopefully Nail, that big old buff guy on the end, is gonna be going down. Let's go ahead and see. With our 150% tap boost, we should be able to come on top at the end, but no guarantees. We've secured a nice early lead, and we keep extending that lead. It's looking good. Oh, buddy, I think we are good to go. Over 300,000 score coming my way. There, 350,000. That's crazy. We just smoked him. The question is, how much money are we getting? Oh, $74,000. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna go and turn on the auto compete button, and hopefully in the next 2 minutes we'll have enough money. I think we need $600,000 to move on to the final world. And we did pick up the double cash competition game pass. That way we can move things a little bit faster. And so it feels good to be the strongest person here in Gym 1, but we need to go ahead and move on to Gym 2 to keep continuing our domination. Well, gamers, we did it after auto finding for quite a while. $1 million, which should honestly be enough to kickstart our progress here in the second gym. So let's run over, claim some other awards we've got from just chilling and grinding. But the modern gym, $630,000. We have just unlocked it. Let's go. I think the trainers are the same. Yeah, you don't really unlock new trainers as you progress to new gyms, which honestly not the biggest fan of. Like, I think it'd be cool once you unlock new gyms, then you can unlock new trainers and stuff like that. But let's go and see. We still can't even rank up, but I really quickly just want to try these weights, and let's see about auto training. How much strength are we gonna get? Wait, only what? Only 172. Okay, listen, I know we don't even have our best trainer on, but still, there's no way. I was getting like 700 last time. Wow, how am I getting so much less strength? 200. Okay, still, even if we put on our protein bar and an energy drink, how the heck are we getting like no strength? It's not making any sense. The math ain't mathing on this one. Okay, that's a little bit better, but still, we have to get a lot of progress on back, arms, and legs to progress. But let me go check out the treadmills as well. Wait, also, let's go see the competition. Oh my gosh, 150 million strength to beat the Rock, Mr. Dwayne. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that today. We'll definitely be able to put in a good chunk of progress, but I don't know about that one. And for the treadmill, we're getting 1,000 stamina. Okay, that's actually so much. Oh my gosh, maybe we don't even need to train on the treadmill because we're just do 1,500. This is insane. I mean, I like it. I like how much progress we're getting, but dang, man, with 100,000 stamina, I'm not sure we need to grind too much more. I think we just need to worry about ranking up. And before we start grinding our strength, let's go see. These eggs are so expensive. Oh, we can enchant eggs too. Nice. So if we put a pet here, select this. Oh, we need to find enchantment some. Oh, enchantment chance. Or wait. Oh, we can just re-roll a pet. Interesting. And it can get muscle growth boost. It can get speed boost, stamina boost, luck boost. Oh my gosh, that's insane. There's so many boosts. I like that. But this 35,000 cash per egg is nuts. A 4x squad fox. That's not the worst. But dang, man, it's getting tough out here to get some progress. I did see in the shop there is some eggs, some of these like beach or pirate eggs, and for 500 Robux we could take a chance to get some really insane pets. Before we do that, I think we're gonna go ahead and get some of the luck game pass. I don't know if it's gonna actually affect the eggs we're gonna open, and I rarely open eggs in games like this, but I do feel like this is the one of the times where it actually kind of makes sense to open eggs, which is crazy. So we're gonna get the first 2 luck game passes, which should give us a ton of extra luck, and then get 3 of these pirate eggs, because if we can get like a 50x multiplier pet, that will be so helpful. Oh, it's opening all three at once, please. Oh my gosh, that's big. 200x multiplier. Yes. Oh my gosh, the mythic first mate. What is the odds? 1% chance. We just pulled a 1% chance pet. I cannot believe it. 200x multiplier should be insane. Let's go and auto train our legs really quickly, and we're gonna get 8,000 strength. Oh my gosh, we're lifting 900 pounds. That is insane progress. Let's just keep on working towards leveling up our rank, which will be arms next. Dude, that is so lucky. I'm never that lucky. Let's go. And a short little while later, we can go ahead and rank up. While I'm gonna pull up our, what the heck is this? We're granite, and next one is shamrock. We need 180,000 of each strength in order to unlock that. But honestly, I don't even think that's gonna be that crazy, because we're getting a whopping 14,000 leg strength per rep. So I think we're just gonna cruise through this next rank from granite to shamrock, and then I'll update you guys with how much total strength I have. We'll probably should have close to 1 million total strength, and then we'll go over there, check out the competition, see how much money we're getting, because there are some eggs that cost like $20 million. Oh, and there's a leaderboards here. Top muscle 3.5p. What the heck is P? That must be some sort of developer. There's no way, because the other guy's 800 trillion. So that is insane. I mean, getting up to the trillions would be nuts. There is, oh, the top rank is level 14. So I think we're currently rank level 4. So I've also got quite a ways to go. And dang, bro, how much money did these guys have? This is crazy. We might have gone a little overkill, because we have about 500,000 of each strength. And if we check, it looks like we've already finished 3 of the 6 muscle groups as well. We just need abs, arms, and legs. We've got 3.8 million strength, and it looks like that'll be enough to go ahead and beat 2 of these guys over here. So we're gonna go ahead, Steven, Ulysses, Raz, Max, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson over there on the end. We're gonna go ahead and give it everything we've got, and we'll see where we end up, and mainly how much money we're gonna get. I'm really curious to see how much money we're gonna get and what kind of eggs we can get with that money. Woo, 500,000. Jeez. We managed to scoop 5th place. Whoa, $1.8 million. That is insane. I want to go open that second pet egg right there to see what kind of pets we're working with. But that is nuts. $1.8 million. Also, how do you get these enchantment crystals? I don't. Oh, I mean, you can buy them. It looks like we can just buy a bunch, but I'm not really in the market for buying any. Actually, I could go ahead and enchant this pet. I mean, might as well. Wait, what the heck is bonus 1? Does that just give us extra money? Bonus 1 is, oh, competition bonus 5%. Come on, man. That's not good at all. Dang it. Not what I was in the market for. We're gonna get bodybuilding pig 10x strength multiplier, which isn't bad, but not great. I mean, actually, the pets we already had were a 10x multiplier, so we would definitely have to turn them into shinies and rainbows and all that stuff if we really wanted to make any progress. But with our chest already having the most strength, actually, I think our legs, grinding our legs and progressing this, I think would probably be the best thing. We also went ahead and got more stamina as well. We're getting 19,000 on our legs. Actually, that's just using up so much stamina. What about our arms? Okay, that's not using nearly as much stamina, I don't think. So maybe that's better to grind. I just want to like really grind one and see how much strength we're able to get. Well, with arms, we were able to get a nice chunk of strength, almost 1 million. And we went ahead and rounded ourselves out to just go ahead and rank up while we're at it from copper. Oh my gosh, from copper to steel, we need 11. Dude, that is insane. 11 million of every strength. There is just no shot that is happening. But what I want to do is get 10 million total strength so that I can take down Raz over here, make a bunch of money, and be squared away so that we can work on moving to the next gym, which I think is going to be like millions and millions of dollars. If I'm not mistaken, maybe it's like 100 million. I might, oh, I'm wrong. 2 billion. Oh my gosh. That is just not okay. After way too long of AFK, we only managed to get around 13 million strength. And that's because right now, a single rep of this barbell literally takes up all of my stamina. So it doesn't really seem like things are balanced right now, unless I were to spend about 1 eternity on this treadmill, because we do need 2.3 million stamina to get up to the next little level. And right now we only have 1.6 million, which is a lot, but we're just not getting that much additional stamina. So I think we're gonna take a little break from grinding strength right now and go test out our strength here in the competition, because again, we can chuck on our competition trainer and we can go to work. I think we'll be able to beat Raz. That's the boss I've got my eyes on, someone I've been eyeing down, and I think we can 1v1 and take on. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure we get our 150% boost for these competitions. Bada bang, bada boo. 11.5 million. Okay, that was the arm round, so we're gonna have a huge boost, and then we're probably gonna fall behind on the other rounds. Yeah, 2.2 million isn't great. Our back is literally non-existent. That's so funny. Same thing for our abs. And now on to our legs to end things off. We're definitely going to be Raz, but yeah, getting 116 million is that's just so insane. We got 19.3 million, a really respectable score. We get top 3. These guys are banging on the ground. They're hating life, but we get $9.8 million. So that's not even enough to open the final egg, which is crazy. Wait, we're able to make some massive gains in improvement today. And honestly, without this first mate parrot, I think we would have had a much tougher time at getting the strength with it. I definitely would want to see some sort of balancing because it just feels like, again, look at this. If we go to arms, we do 1 rep. Oh, wait, just kidding. It's not auto-trained. Auto-train a single rep and we're cooked. And we only get 40,000 strength, which isn't bad, but it's just, bro, that's just, math ain't math there. That's absolutely insane. But I had an absolute blast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to see me unlock every gem here at Gem Stars, let me know by dropping a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But with all being said, it's been really cracked. Thanks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.